All right, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? Microphone's screwed up again. I don't know what the deal is with the microphone, but it ain't working. I'll try this one more time, see if I can get the good microphone to work. If not, I might have to buy another freaking microphone. Hold on one second. Let me just get with this. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. You guys know what to do. Let me see what I can do with this stupid thing. Don't know what the deal is, why it ain't working. I don't understand. I don't understand the problem here. There it goes. I don't understand this microphone. Like I said, I got to order another freaking wire. I got to do that tomorrow. Or actually, when this stream's over, I'm ordering another wire. These wires are such trash. These microphones are so good, and the wires are so garbage. But what's going on, everybody? How do we only have 31 likes in here, man? What is going on with that? Hit that thing. It's free. Yo, Yankee the Wolf. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly, my man. I really appreciate it. Thank you, brother. He says, I miss Tanaka. How do you feel about him personally? I loved Tanaka. Yankees obviously do miss him. He's a big game pitcher. And outside of Garrett Cole, I really don't trust any of our staff. Already down 3-0 last I looked. And the Yankees can't beat good teams. They're about an 83 to 87 win team. I've been saying it all year. No. They'll lose again. They'll probably get swept by the Red Sox. It wouldn't surprise me. Richie the Wolf, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly, do you consider the Pats as the Yankees of the NFL? No, I can't say that I do. I don't know if there is a Yankees of the... I would consider the Cowboys the Yankees of the NFL. Reason being, the Yankees are the most popular team in baseball. The Cowboys are the most popular team in football. Both organizations have a ton of bandwagon fans for their history, even though neither team has really done anything in the last 20 years. The Yankees do have a championship from 2009, but both teams really rest on their laurels of their history. And obviously, when both teams are really, when either team is really good, then there's a ton of fans that come out of nowhere. And I saw this upstate New York, 1996, when they won a World Series, how many Yankee fans came out of the woodwork. But thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. Let's get those likes up there. The Yankees suck. Funny thing is, what's kind of funny? Mets fans bragging about their year. The Mets are so great. The Mets are 40-32. The Yankees are 40-35. I've said this before to Mets fans. The way you look at your team, the way the Yankee fans look at their team, and the way the Mets fans look at their team, the Mets fans have extremely low expectations. Yankee fans have extremely high expectations. So although the records are extremely similar, Mets fans will make you believe they're having some magical year, and Yankee fans will have you believe they're the worst team in the American League. It's just funny how that works. And the Mets benefit from being in a terrible division. Worst division in baseball. They're in an awful division. There's not one team in that division that's over 500 besides the Mets. The Mets would be, about 6 games back in the AL East? So, yeah, it's just it's funny the way that works. But Yankee fans, especially me, you pay an ungodly amount of money for your players, and, you're a game away from the World Series in 2017, and all you do is add Garrett Cole and Giancarlo Stanton. You expect them to get better. They got worse. So, it's just a different story. But it's all good, man. What's going on, Justin? How you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Yeah, the Yankees, because they can't beat good teams. They can't beat good teams. They suck, dude. They suck. They're garbage. They can't beat good teams. Just like last year, they couldn't beat good teams. They were 16-4 against Baltimore and Boston, who were the two worst teams in the league, and they were 17-23%. But they're an average team, below average team. They're garbage. You can't beat anybody good. And I hope they miss the playoffs because they're not going to win the World Series. And we need changes. And maybe if they miss the playoffs, maybe something will happen. Starting with Brian Cashman. That's the first guy needs to. First guy needs to hit the road is Marcus Timms. Then it needs to go Boone, then Cashman. Cashman and Boone need to be fired this year. Clippers breaking out the broom. You mean a gentleman's sweep? Well, it's not even a gentleman's sweep because the Suns have already won 2 games in this series, so I can't say the Clippers are breaking out any brooms. DeGrom would shut the Yankees down. He probably no-hit the Yankees, honestly. DeGrom gave up, 2 runs? I was watching that game today. He gave up, 2 runs in 6 innings? His ERA went all the way up to 0.69. DeGrom's insane how good that kid is. He's not a kid, actually. But KP, you got his first. There you go. Got my first paycheck the other day. Use it on a strip club. Well, Benjamin to be proud of you, sir. You're not old enough to get into a strip club yet. But congratulations on getting your first check, KP. It's always good to have your own money. It is always good to have your own money, not dependent on anybody else. It's good, man. It is good. What's going on, Tracy? How you doing? Ramjay, what's up? Zach, Baller 1000. What's going on? Dominic Pope, my man. How you doing, buddy? Lord Beerus, Natasha, Dorset, Zach, Darius Sims, 760 Chargers. Wait 1 minute, both with Clippers and 7. Very possible. Zach, got you already. Eagles fan, what's going on? Yeah, it's true. They have 3 triple plays this year. That's insane, man. That's the most insane stat ever, that the Yankees have 3 triple plays. For that to happen, I remember the Yankees went the longest time without a triple play. I forgot when they had one. There was a big gap between 1968 when they had one and then it might have been 30 years or something before they had another one. And they got 3 this year. It's crazy. Hot Nichols, what's going on? He says, only 58 likes. Smash that thumbs up. What's going on? Cortez Smith, what's going on? Joseph Ramirez, big task at hand. Adavian Crawford. Romeo Villahermosa, Justin Poverland, what's going on? Israel Rodriguez, Perma, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining this stream. Appreciate that. Cassie the Wolf, what's going on? Brilly, thank you so much. Hi, we got a lot of wolves in here tonight. So, of course, wolves and dogs are related, so there you go. Do you prefer cookies or brownies? Depends on the cookie. Probably cookies. Well, I like brownies too, man. Oh, I like that too. Herbert Clark, what's going on from Nicaragua, my man? How you doing, Herbert? How can I be the man? You the man. Jay Fitzgerald, what's going on? Brian Sefrenick, how you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Joey D. Jersey, how can I be the man? You the man, Joey. What's going on? K. Lang Malakas, Albert Gumapal, how you doing, buddy? Jake Lee Minbach, Fresh Kicks, what's going on? Who I got winning the Stanley Cup? They're Lightning. I've been saying the Lightning for a while. Canadians have been playing really well, but I think their magical run comes to an end, to be honest with you. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. What's going on, Jason Poritz? How you doing, buddy? Thank you, Rena. Brian Lemos, what's up, buddy? How you guys doing? Hit that like, my man. We got 200 people in here almost. We only got 69 likes. Now we got 70. 69 is always a good number, but let's get 100. Let's go. Do I think the Yankees are buying it? The Yankees will buy Ramjay because that's just what they do. There's no reason for them to buy, but that's probably what they do. They should sell. They should trade Sanchez. I've been saying that. He's hot. Get rid of him now. Do not sign. The guy's a free agent anyway. So, let's not. Why? I hate this. It's stupid Adobe Flash. No, I don't want to reopen. God almighty, man. There's stupid things that come up on the computer, updates. Only when I do this, too. Only when I'm on OBS. Only when I'm live streaming these pop-ups. They don't pop up any other damn time, man. Justin Bieber Segura, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Marlus Mazer. How can I be amazing when you're amazing, sir? Let's go. But yeah, Ramjay, I think the Yankees should trade Sanchez. Like I said, he's been hot. I think they should look to move a lot of their guys, bring up some youth. Clint Frazier needs to get out of here. I think they need to trade him. Gleyber Torres, perhaps. Maybe it's time to move him along. Yankees got to get some youth, and the only problem is I want Cashman gone, so I don't want Cashman making these moves. That's the problem. That's the problem I'm running into. What do I think about the Colin Saxton trade rumors? I didn't hear any trade rumors about that. I've been looking at the trade rumors. The only thing I heard was that Jason Kidd's going to be the new coach of the Dallas Mavericks. That I did see. Jason Kidd's going to be the new coach of the Dallas Mavericks. So obviously he's not going to coach the Lakers. Frank Vogel's not going anywhere. It's a damn shame, but it is what it is, man. Felix, how can I be the man when you the man? Zachariah Carter, yes, Chris Paul played last game, so he is back. He will be in the lineup tonight. Again, if you guys tuning in for the first time, there's no Kawhi Leonard. He's done for the entire postseason. Aldrich Adelia, what's going on? Prediction for Game 4. I think the Suns are going to win this one. 112-108. Yep, I agree, Eagle Fang. Double A, Double C, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, the Clips love beat. That's true. They've been down 0-2 in every series so far. They've come back to win the first 2. Let's see what's going on. Chauncey Billups going to coach the Blazers. All right, I can see that, man. I can see that. Charles Hall, what's going on? RG Pancho, shout out to you, sir. Rupert Pumpkin, good eye, mate. Thank you for watching. My man, Marming Salamato, my Filipino brothers and sisters out there, let's go. 9 o'clock on Sunday morning. 10 likes away from 100. Let's go. Big enough stream tonight, we could get to 71,000 subscribers. That'd be pretty cool. We're going to need about 200. That might be a little bit much. In a Lakers stream, it was almost average, but we don't quite get the same traffic. But hopefully some people find this tonight and enjoy my intense, whatever you want to call it, energy, and we can subscribe. So you guys know what to do, man. Like I said, hit the like. It helps. Subscribe. Share this stream out. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, TikTok, wherever you can share it out on social media, share it out. Let's go. Non-MC18, what's going on? Beastown, Cristano, Insick, Eric Morales, what's going on, guys? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Ale Demeter, what is going on, man? Jason Ports, how can I be the man when you the man? Brandon Schutz, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. AM Dude, what's going on? Andrew Spagnolo, what's up? Siku, how you doing? Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. This should be a really good game tonight. Devin Booker had a bad game 3. And again, the Clippers had guys step up. So we'll see what happens tonight. This should be good. Chris Paul did not have a good night either. Devin Booker and Chris Paul last game were 10 out of 40 combined. So when your two best players are shooting 25% from the field, that's not going to get it done against the Clippers, who have had a lot of guys step up since the injury to Kawhi Leonard. This is an extremely important game for the Clippers. They lose tonight. They're down 3-1 going back to Phoenix. It ain't going to look good. They tie the series up, and then we got a best of 3. So obviously a massive swing with this game tonight. Clippers need this one. Suns don't. They always say that a series doesn't begin until the visiting team wins a game in the series. So no visiting team has won yet. Each team has protected home court. The Suns will have a chance to win on the opposition's floor tonight, and we'll see what happens. Benjamin, what's going on, buddy? Of course he did. Of course he did. John Williams, what's going on? Stephanie Wan, thank you for coming back, Stephanie. I really appreciate that. James Thomas, where's the game at? It's on ESPN. It's in the Staples Center in Los Angeles. That's where the game is. It's on ESPN. What's going on? Jake Lee. Devin's going for 40 tonight. We're going to find out, man. Jadgad, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Kim Santos, what's going on, Kim? Thank you for joining the stream. Sean C. Stuckey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Pites Reyes says 3-1 Suns. We're going to find out, my man. Well, Mickey Mantle did love drinking off the field. Yes, he did. But thank you guys for being here. Yo, 100 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. 100 likes already. Let's go, man. Thank you, Coys. I appreciate that. Luis, how can I be the man when you the man? Nathan Delgado, Shrek, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Brilly, Benjamin. I wish I had a beer, but like I said, Baddog is on this really strict diet. I can't get off it, man. I feel good, man. My midsection is looking ridiculous, man. It feels good. It feels good. Speaking of which, here's my workout partner. Probably going to do something about tomorrow. Either he can't make it or I got to go early or something. Let's see what he says. Can I do 9 a.m. tomorrow? Hell no. I'm going to just say probably not. I'm not getting up that. You're not getting me that up that early on a Sunday. For me to go to the gym at 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning, that means I got to get up about 7:45 because I'd have to get a cup of coffee. I'd have to wake my ass up. I'd have to have some energy. Not doing that. I'm not getting up. Or I will get up at 8:30. I'll get up at 9 o'clock. I'll go to the gym at 10. I can do that. 9 o'clock, no, that's not happening. No. Sorry, buddy. I'm not getting up to do that. Mike Moran, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Tony Tango, what's up, buddy? How you guys doing? Joe Van Carbonell. Thank you for joining the stream. You watching the Yankees? I'm not watching the Yankees. I'm streaming the game. Yankees are losing. What else is doing? Nelson Tolino, what's going on? Crescento Insick, what's up, man? I watch Junef Niervis. What's going on, Junef? Good morning. Marming Salamat, my friend. I'm taping the Yankee game. I always do. I'll probably watch it after this is over. Janice Kyle, what's going on? Oh, yeah, Janice, I don't ever shave. I'm very lazy when it comes to shaving. I hate shaving. It sucks. I can't stand it. It's the only thing that I'm really lazy about. Shaving. I hate shaving. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I got to go back to work on Monday, so I'll probably shave. But I pretty much was born to the 5 o'clock shadow, as most you Italian guys understand. It is a pain in the ass. We get the hair growing up here. We get it here. Luckily for me, my torso's Irish. I don't have any hair on my back. I have very little hair on my torso. Thank God for that. Standu Firebones, what's going on? 310 Raiders, what's up, buddy? I got the Suns today in a close one. Get a better razor? No, my razors are good, Zach. My razors are very good. But my facial hair grows very quick. I've been shaving since I was in 8th grade, man. It happens. When you're Italian and you got black hair, it happens. My kid got all the Italian, except for he has brown hair. So luckily for him, it won't be as dark as me, but I can already tell he's going to be shaving by the time he's 13, 14 years old. I can already tell. He's already got the little peach fuzz going on there. He's got the hair coming out of his legs where he's 4. And yeah, he's got the Italian gene. The Yankees do suck. Yes, they do. Pick one, Steinbrenner. Oh, man, Dolan sucks. Give me Steinbrenner over Dolan any day. Dolan's the worst ever. Romeo. Ronaldo Formaron, what's going on? Marming, sell him out, buddy. Thank you for being here in the Philippines, man. Mangadangu manga to my Filipino brothers and sisters out there. Let's go. Alja Lucas, what's up? Our Amel Leal, what's going on from Shanghai? Thank you for being here, buddy. I appreciate it. Good morning to you. Sally Francisco, what's going on? Sally, how you doing? I love the fact that we have a lot of like Suns and Clippers representation in the chat. Like it seems like it's pretty 50-50. You know what I mean? Although I swear it seems like the Suns fans come in and represent early. Clipper fans come in during the middle of the game. Even when the Clippers were losing, they would come in the middle of the game. It always seems like the Suns fans are here first. But we do get a good mix, which I enjoy very much, man. Robert Mariano, Maraming Salaman, thank you for watching in the Philippines, my man. I appreciate that. And you think these superstars shave points? I do, Mysterial Chief. Yes, I think that there are some that shave points. Absolutely. Yep. I do. Wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me. If I don't think things are scripted, but I do think that happens. I do. I think Vegas plays a part in that for sure. Swisha man, Swisha. What's up, buddy? Randy Brand. Thank you for joining Stream Football 2104. What's going on? I'm a sellout. Yeah. Well, guess what, buddy? Go find something else to do. Go find something else to do. Freaking nothing better to do. Nothing better to do. Jerwin Berdejo, what's going on? Richie Kuna, thank you for joining the stream. Faye Lee, what's going on? Jesse Asinas Sr., what's going on? John Yoivico, what's up, buddy? I'm Alex. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for being here, man. Levi Stribalis, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Jake De Los Reyes, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Jennifer Colston, what's going on, my lady? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it, guys. Almost 400 in the chat. Smack the like. Let's see if we can get 200 before the tip-off. That would be awesome. Let's go. Hit that like. Hit the subscribe button. Ring the bell. Emmanuel Sarabong, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Levi, my prediction was Suns in 6 was my prediction before this game. The thing started. I think the Suns are going to win tonight. I think I said Suns. I picked the Suns. I'm pretty sure I said Suns in 6. I'm pretty sure. I should stock up on meat and cheese from Arthur Ave in the Bronx. I don't live in the Bronx. Doughball Tim, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Pete's Perfect Strings, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here, buddy. Appreciate it. I love when people say you're a sellout. It's just the dumbest thing ever. So, yeah. So, I stream Laker games because they play late at night and I want to spend time with my family, and they just happen to be extremely popular streams. So yeah, when you're successful, when you become successful or something and you find your niche, especially in something oversaturated like YouTube where there's millions of streamers, you find the niche where you're successful, immediately you should stop. You should, if you find anything in life that you're successful at, oh my God, you're a sellout because you're successful. Oh, you better stop. Get real. He's coming from freaking internet people that got nothing else to do, probably 340 pounds, sitting in their mom's basement eating freaking Doritos out of their belly button with nothing else to do. So, whatever. You can call me a sellout. I don't really care. I'll take the 300,000 to 400,000 views for the Laker games all day, every day. So, it is what it is. President Boards, what's going on? Giants 10-7, man. That's what I'm saying. Yvonne Mims, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. DJ Bugs, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly says, I'm here with yous, but I'm watching my Dodgers. I don't blame you, man. Let's go Dodgers. Jimmy Gallant, that's right. Envy and jealousy are ugly emotions, my man. Ugly emotions. Malika McGarrell, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. My adventurous side, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get 200 likes, guys. We're 40 away. We can get that, man. Man Cave TV, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Kawhi's not coming back in the playoffs, Levi. I don't know what the deal is with his knee, but he's not coming back for the rest of the playoffs. I'm not exactly sure. Somebody told me that he's going to miss the beginning of next year with that injury. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on with it, but they said that he might miss the beginning of next year too. Jesus Aguirre, Suns won 12-108 tonight. We're going to go Suns won 12-108. I think that Booker and Paul rebound. And, I don't know. I shouldn't count the Clippers out. The Clippers have shown a lot of resiliency. But I just feel like, they had I know that the game wasn't close at the end. But the game was pretty close. Suns led at the half. The Clippers had an amazing third quarter where they didn't miss any shots. And Chris Paul and Devin Booker were 10 for 40. So I just feel like they're going to do better. But it is what it is. There's a rift between Kawhi and the Clippers trainers. It could be, man. Dennis Craddock, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Pinello Suns Tamback, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Brandon Burkhart, what's going on? Yeah, smash that like. Let's go. 10-7, President Boards. Giants 10-7. Clippers bound in every loss. Yes, they have. PP Ryan, what's going on, buddy? What about Red Sox games? If I'm asking for whatever, dude. I'm not even going to block you. I don't even care. You made another account to ask me that. Yep, I'm going to do Red Sox games and Flyers. I'm going to do all the games I can do. Just like I'm doing the Clippers right now. It's called working on YouTube. That's what it's called. But I guess you could go to all the other streamers that aren't streaming their team and don't stream their team and stream other things. I guess you could go ask every streamer that question. Because I'm pretty sure all the guys I know that are streaming this series are not Clippers or Suns fans. So I guess we're all sellouts. But like I said, your opinion of me means less than the toilet paper I wipe my ass with, kid. What's going on, Gio Munoz? Andre Robertson, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. It's just funny. What are my thoughts on Baker Mayfield? I think Baker will have a good year. I think he's good. I think Baker Mayfield's good. Houston man for the Raptors, offered rent-free penthouse meals. Kawhi's good, man. Kawhi's good. Drew Easy does it. How can I be the best and you're the best, sir? There you go, Sean Wright. I bought in, exactly. Exactly. 420 people in the chat. 420 in the chat. 420 crew. You know what to do. Caruso, smoke him if you got him. Shout out to Alex Caruso. Let's go. 18 likes away, baby. Let's go. It's all right, Joey. I'm not even worried about it, buddy. It is what it is, man. It's all good. I ain't worried about it, man. You always got these. It's the rules of engagement on the internet, man. You're always gonna have haters. If you're not getting haters, man, if there ain't people in here talking shit to you or whatever, you're not reaching enough people. Your audience isn't big enough, man. It is what it is. You got to be dedicated. Yeah, exactly, Rom. I ain't even worried about it, man. Jay Ortis, what's going on? Gio Munoz, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for being here. 8 away. Let's go. I would imagine Janice, yes. I'm sure Booker's going to wear the mask probably the rest of the playoffs. He's got a broken nose. It's a good thing I never had my nose broken. Holy Jesus. Can you imagine the size of that thing if my nose ever got broken? Ooh, that wouldn't be pretty. But, yes, he should be wearing the Batman mask. Now, hopefully he's used to it. He got used to it, man. It could be a little bad. I wouldn't be able to get used to that, man, at all. Dominic, what's up? Thank you for dropping the links to my Twitter and Instagram. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I will follow you back. No problem, Janice. You are welcome. What's going on, guys? Thank you for Kennedy Biazon, what's going on? Thank you for being here. AZL Zach Vlog, what's going on? Some of these I thought I was looking at. I'm missing them somehow. Yes, sir. What's going on? This is Booker dropping 50 tonight. LeBron or MJ, I say it all the time. I grew up with Michael Jordan, so he's my GOAT. I think that whoever you think is the best of all time is usually generational. Whoever you grew up watching as a kid, the best player in whatever sport when you were a kid, you probably think is the GOAT. except for baseball. Baseball's a little bit different because I definitely didn't grow up with Babe Ruth or Ted Williams. I think that Ted Williams is the greatest hitter in the history of baseball. I think Babe Ruth is the greatest player in the history of baseball. So, but I'm old. I'm not that old. Karen Akapian, what's going on? Who's my favorite baseball player right now? It's a good question. It's probably Mike Trout. Mike Trout's really good. He's pretty awesome. I really like Jake DeGrom too. Jacob DeGrom's up there for sure. Hawks Bucks series prediction. I had the Bucks winning that. I don't think I picked the amount of games, but I think the Bucks are going to win, Levi. Kevin Martinez, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Offset 702. How can I be the man when you the man? Milton Williams, what's up, buddy? Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba. Yeah, my man, Dire Giants fan, got me this little pendant here. Right here. Yeah, Ohtani. I've not got to see Ohtani play. I should watch some more Angels games. Like I said, I buy that MLB extra innings. I haven't even used it. Cost you $300. I haven't even used it. I should probably use it. How does Trout play with the GOATs? I think Trout's the best player of this generation, Luke, but it's tough because Trout hasn't been in the playoffs yet. He's won a lot of MVPs, but he hasn't made the playoffs. We don't know how he's going to perform. And for me, in order for you to be one of the GOATs, you got to win some World Series, man. You got to produce in the big game. You got to. So I don't know. And he doesn't drive in a ton of runs either, and he's had a lot of injury problems. So, what's going on, Dwayne? What's going on? Joseph Ramirez, what's going on, guys? Yo, Navkaran, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, I really appreciate it. 40 degrees Celsius. Holy shit, where are you? You're in Canada. Where the hell is it? 40 degrees Celsius is what? That's got to be like 98 degrees? That's definitely high 90s. Because I think 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit is 37 degrees Celsius. So that's over 100 degrees. Where the hell are you in Canada? Where it'd be 100 degrees. It was warm here. There's like 85. I love that weather, though. Yo, Navcor, you didn't need a super chat again. You need to do that, brother. I really appreciate it, my man. Brilly, Vancouver. Wow. So, that's right. I forgot. The Northwest is having a heat wave. I read that. Like Seattle, Portland. Yeah, so you're out west in Canada. Yeah, where it's like high 90s, 100 degrees. I think that ends tomorrow or Tuesday. I did read about that you guys are getting a heat wave. I don't know why I kept thinking you're like in Toronto, and Toronto's not too far from me. So I was thinking that way. But yeah, Vancouver, that section of the country is getting killed with the heat. So that's pretty warm, man. Well, I'll tell you what, Navkaran, just sit back, put your air conditioning on, drink a couple cold beers, hang out with the Bad Diggity Dizzle, the best chat on YouTube, man. Let's go. Steven Sturb, what's going on? How can I be the man when you're the man from the Bahamas, my man? Seminus 369, Lake Nona, Papa Chulo, Chad, what's going on, guys? Ryan Lazarte, channel, Jacob Duro, talking politics. Leonard Williams follows you on Instagram. Nice. Afghanistan, what's good, my man? William Twilly, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Brian Garino, 112 in the Mojave Desert. Gee, I don't know if I'd like it that hot. I like it warm, though, man. People complain when it's like in the 90s here. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, I like that. I don't care. I hate the cold, man. I hate the cold. So you will never. The only thing I'll say about the heat sometimes, because sometimes here in upstate New York, it does get into the upper 90s, and it's humid up here. So there are some days that are really sticky, and it might feel like 102, 103 degrees. And I'll just go outside and go, damn, it's hot. That's about as much as you're getting out of me. But I will complain about the winter I will complain about the winter from after New Year's right through the middle of April. Because that's usually when, Christmas is whatever. Snows on Christmas or snow on the ground on Christmas. I'm fine with that. But after New Year's, after the holidays, it's like, all right, get winter the hell over with, man. Jake Lee, what's going on, buddy? You live in Florida? Yeah, there you go. Frito Bandito, what's going on, man? A. Harrison, what's up, buddy? Brandon Burkhardt, who's my favorite boxer of all time. Mike Tyson. Gotta be Mike Tyson. YouTube, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Gibbs, what's up, buddy? Mikaloob, John, Kevin, what's going on, man? Pete Ocean, what's up, buddy, from Alaska? Thank you for being here. Did I hear about KCP? I did not hear about KCP, Isaac. I did not. So who's winning tonight's game? Talking politics. I got the Suns, 112-108 tonight. Let's go. Ahmad, I cannot show the game live. There is nobody streaming the game on YouTube or Twitch or any other streaming site that is allowed to show the game. It is copyrighted, so therefore it's against the law to show the game. What I do is tell you exactly what's going on during the game. When the game starts, I put a scoreboard above my head, so you will see the score and the time the entire time the game's going on. I always encourage people to hang out, man, because I'm telling you right now, you're not going to find anybody with more energy than me, and dare I say it, and I don't compliment myself very much. I'm pretty good at it. But if you want to, try to find someone else, I don't blame you, but I would encourage you to stick around. I got the best chat on YouTube. We always have fun in here. But nobody can do it, unfortunately. KCP is Kentavious Caldwell Pope, Nathan. Yo, homie, what's going on, man? Cinnamon Sin, what's going on? Rory McGovern. I know, man, it's ridiculous. The game says 9 o'clock. The game started like 9:20. It's so stupid. Oh, he got robbed at gunpoint. That sucks. Suns 4-1. That could happen. Yo, Eric, thanks so much for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate it, my man. Brilly, thank you so much. He says, what up, Baddog? Today is my 31st birthday. Savak Shock, how can I be the man? You the man? Thank you, buddy. Waterfly, what's going on, my man? Everybody in the chat, please wish Eric Harwood a happy 31st birthday. I would kill to be 31 again, Eric. Happy birthday, buddy. Omid Karazzi, what's going on? Cameron Nish, getting ready to go to action now, guys. Let me put this scoreboard up here for you. Hopefully I don't have to adjust it. I may. If I have to adjust it, I will do so in a second. Hopefully I don't. We're getting ready to go to action, guys. We got over 200 likes. Again, almost 500 people in here. Again, please like it. Please subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell. I'll be doing this for every game of the Western Conference Finals and every game of the NBA Finals. I'll also be doing a lot of Giants, every Giants football game and a ton of Yankees. Well, not a ton of Yankees, but Yankee games once the NBA playoffs are over. So hopefully you guys will like and subscribe. Ring the bell. Share the stream out. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, TikTok. Wherever else you can share it. We're underway. And the tip is won by Phoenix. Here comes CP3. State Farm has it. He's at the top of the circle, goes around an Ayton screen, drives over to the right elbow, back to Ayton. Ayton goes up and lays it in. Yes! And the foul! Give him the hoop. Give him the harm. We go to the line for the old damn one. I want to start for Phoenix. Let me fix this scoreboard, guys. It did jump on me a little bit. So let me just do this and do this. And there you go. And Ayton converts the old-fashioned three-point play. It is 3-0 Phoenix early on. Great look by Chris Paul. Here comes Patrick Beverley. Did Beverley start last game? Maybe he did. Paul George has it, going to give it off to Beverley. Paul George picked up by Chris Paul, goes around a Zubac screen, drives over to the right elbow, kicks it back outside. Beverley swings it over. Here's a drive by Morris, gives it off in a two-handed. Boom! Shock Zubac. Ivica Zubac throws it down, and it's 3-2 Phoenix. Early on, just started, guys. Not even a minute going by. Here goes Chris Paul around the screen, drives to the free throw line, pulls up from 8 feet away, and connects. Tickles the twine. Chris Paul. CP3 gives the Suns a 5-2 lead as he hits his first shot of the night. Here is Paul George over to the left wing, dribbling now with the right hand, pulls up for 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's going to outlet pass here to Chris Paul. He'll walk it up into the front court for the Suns. A minute gone by here in the first quarter. Phoenix by 3. Here is Chris Paul. They're going to go around a Crowder screen. Double screen by Ayton. Pulls up, or actually has the ball kicked by Zubac. It'll go out of bounds. Phoenix will have it side of the bounds. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Let's go, guys. Oh, I do have to shave. Somebody mentioned the 5 o'clock shadow, but it's starting to itch, so I got to shave it. Joseph Asaya, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it, guys. And gals, of course. Shout out to the ladies. Let's go. DeAndre Ayton's going to give it off to Booker. Booker kicks it outside to Paul. Paul fakes it 3. Drives, kicks out to Crowder. Crowder for 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Ivica Zubac. And he'll give it off to PG-13, who swings it back outside to Reggie Jackson. Mr. June goes around a screen. Drives into the lane. Pulls up. Tough shot. Bank shot no good. Tipped around. Grabbed by Chris Paul. And he'll bring it up into the front court for the Suns. CP3 finds Booker cutting to the lane. Got the roll. Devin Booker. 7-2 Phoenix early on. 10-13 to go in the first quarter. Booker and Chris Paul each hitting their first shot of the night. And remember, they shot 10 out of 40 combined in the last game. Here is Paul George. Gets it off to Zubac at the top of the key. Now back to Paul George. Back to Zubac in the paint. Zubac turning on Ayton. Blocked. And here comes the Suns back the other way. It's Chris Paul on a 4-on-3 if they hurry. Get it into Mikal Bridges. He had the ball stripped. Got it back. Kicks out to Crowder for 3. Swish! Cheese! sandwich. Jay Crowder, right corner triple. 10-2 Phoenix. Clippers want to talk it over early. 9:45 to go in the first. Good start for the Suns. Reggie Jackson, Mr. June. That's right. You know, it's funny because Mr. October, I don't know why I was just thinking this. Mr. October, obviously Reggie Jackson, the baseball player for the Yankees and the A's, and actually the Orioles one year and the Angels. But for some reason, when I was saying Mr. June, I'm just thinking about, I'm thinking like Miss June for Playboy. I don't know why I thought about that. That's whatever. Thank you guys for being here, man. Appreciate it. Let's go. Waterfly says like and subscribe. It's great advice, guys. It is free to do so. It is free to like. It is free to subscribe. And it does help out the channel. That's why I always ask you guys to hit that like button. That's why I always ask, because sometimes you may forget, but it definitely helps out the algorithm on YouTube. And the more likes we get, the more likely we're to be seen by other people. So that's why I always ask for those thumbs ups. If you could give them to me, it would be great, man. But I appreciate you guys being here. Jalen's father, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. DJ Bugs. I drink a lot of, it's Diet Coke, yeah. I do drink a lot of that. I'm addicted to caffeine. I drink a lot of water, though, too. You know, they say you're supposed to have, what, 8 ounces or 8 glasses of water a day. I pretty much drink 8 glasses of water in the gym. I have a 32-ounce water bottle. I fill it up before I go. I drink it. I fill it up again. I drink it again. I have about 64 ounces of water when I'm in the gym. Trust me, I drink a lot of water too, but I'm addicted to caffeine. I'm so addicted to caffeine that if I don't get enough in my system, I get a headache. It's a problem. But caffeine's also a big-time appetite suppressant, and it's kind of a fat burner. So when you do what I do, you kind of need to live on caffeine. You don't want those energy drinks, man. Those are garbage. You don't want to do it with sugar, you know. What's going on, David? Sports Live in the ATL. How you doing, buddy? Atlanta Hawks will beat the Bucks in 6. They could. I've been underestimating them the whole time. They prove me wrong all the time. And you know what's good, David, is this. Well, I'll say it in 1 second. Johnny the Turtle, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly says, Stella! Baddog breaking news. Your Giants and my Phillies and Yankees stink. Right now, Carson Wentz will have a better season than Danny Dimes. Well, listen, I'm not going to argue. Carson Wentz probably could have a better season than Daniel Jones. And you're right, the Phillies and Yankees both stink. You're not lying about that, buddy. Love you, Johnny. You're the man. Nav Karan, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, my man. I really appreciate it. How much Diet Coke in a day? I don't know. I mean, if I'm streaming, I'll go through a 2-liter. And the only reason I do that, the only reason I go through a 2-liter is because I need, like, when you yell as much as I do, man, you got to keep your vocal cords, you got to keep them like that. Man, they dry out, they're going to get hurt. So that's why I drink. But I don't always drink. I don't always finish the 2-liter. So I would say it's when I stream, I drink a lot more. I don't drink a lot of it during the day. I really don't. But at night, I do. When I get hungry, that's kind of what I do. That's kind of a snack. Like I said, when you're trying to really shred your midsection. Like, listen, man, I'm gonna do a video about this, about goals and stuff at the gym. I want to do more fitness stuff. But I'm trying to get an 8-pack. You know how hard an 8-pack is? It's probably something I can't even obtain. But like a Diet Coke is my snack because I can't eat junk food with the training I'm doing right now. But David, as I was saying, man, the last night's game, those are easier to take than losing buzzer beaters or heartbreakers. You know what I mean? Just getting your brains beat in, that's a much easier. It's embarrassing, but it's much easier to come back from that than a heartbreaker like the Clippers suffered in Game 2. We're back to action, guys. Paul George turns, shoots, leaves it short. Rebound, Chris Paul. And I'll bring it up here for the Suns. The outlet pass, the drive in the lane. Oh, what a move by Bridges. That's a goaltend. And it's 12-2 Phoenix. Trace Scuderia, what's going on? Cheyenne, thank you for joining the stream. Die Hard Giants fan, what's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Why do I drink diet? There's no calories in diet soda. That's why. Ron Archie, what's going on? Get a bike? I don't need to get a bike. Oh, Richie said get a bike. Tidy's Parent, what's going on, guys? Thank you for being here. Texas Liberty, what's going on, my man? It's 12-2 Phoenix. About 3 minutes gone by. Paul George in the lane. Kicks outside to Jackson. Reggie drives the lane. The ball fake goes up on Ayton. Can't get that to go. Back tap. Here's a shot at the buzzer. That one's no good. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Clippers have come out ice cold. And they're going to kick it outside to Bridges. Bridges swings it over. Here's Crowder for 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Paul George. Janice, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Brilly. Janice, welcome to the Dog Pound, my lady. Where are my Dog Pound members at? Welcome, Janice Kylan, to the Dog Pound. Whoo! Whew, let's go. Turnover Clips. Clippers off to a terrible start here in this one, but a lot of game to go. 8:37 to go in the first quarter. Phoenix by 10. Here comes Chris Paul back up into the front court for the Suns. Chris Paul, they're going to go around an 8 screen to the left, drives into the lane, has the ball deflected, stolen away. Here comes Patrick Beverley back the other way. Good hands there by the Clippers. Here's Reggie Jackson, pulls up for 3. That one's no good. Zubac can't get the rebound, and it's grabbed by DeAndre Ayton. The Clippers are off to a terrible start shooting-wise here tonight. Devin Booker's going to give it off to Chris Paul. Chris Paul has it. Gives it off to DeAndre Ayton at the top of the circle. Ayton hasn't scored. Oh, yes, he did. He scored the first basket of the game. What am I talking about? Booker turns, shoots, tough shot. Got it to go. Devin Booker tickles a twine. 14-2. Devin Booker and Chris Paul off to much better starts tonight. Suns off at a big start. Clippers need to get something going. And they're going to kick it outside to Paul George. George drives around a screen, pulls up for 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich. PG-13. That shot was rated R. It's 14-5 Phoenix. They can get outside to DeAndre Ayton, who's picked up by Zubac. DeAndre Ayton takes a couple dribbles, hands it off to Booker. Booker goes around the curl, has the ball knocked away by Patrick Beverley. Beverley has really hounded Booker with them quick hands. Here comes Booker around a screen, picked up by Morris on the switch. He's got to pull up to shoot. He does. He throws up an air ball, rebounded by PG-13, and they'll bring it up the court. Going to give it off to Reggie Jackson now. Mr. June has it left wing. Going to give it off to Marcus Morris. Morris picked up by Crowder, drives the lane, tough shot, got it to go. Marcus Morris from 12 feet away. Covers a 5 straight, cut the lead in half, 14-7. Just under 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Chris Paul is going to go around the Crowder screen, drives in the lane, has it on the baseline now, directing traffic. He'll take it as Zubac picks him up, goes right around Zubac, pulls up from the free throw line. No good. Rebound comes out to Paul George. He'll bring it up the court here for the Clippers. Clippers on a bit of a run. Paul George goes between the legs. Pulls up for 3. That one's short. Rebounded by Jay Crowder. Crowder outlet pass to Devin Booker. Booker has it left wing. Booker going to give it off to Crowder. Crowder pulls up for 3. That will not count. Jimmy Gallant, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate it, my man. Brilly. Thank you so much, Jimmy, my friend north of the border. I really appreciate the man. Thanks so much for the 7, my man. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Fido M. I appreciate that, guys. Let's get 300 likes right now, baby. Let's get 300 likes, man. We got 277, got 632 in here. There's like 370 people that hate that thumbs up. Let's get 23 more likes. Yeah, let's get 300 likes. Hit the subscribe button, too. Let's go. Devin Booker has it over on the left wing, picked up by Marcus Morris, drives around and pulls up for 3, throws up almost an air ball, rebounded by Paul George, but it's tapped away, but it's grabbed there by Reggie Jackson. Mr. June, dog-birded by Chris Paul, gets trapped underneath, kicks out to Zubac. Zubac's now going to kick it out to Beverley. Beverley picked up by Crowder on the switch, goes around a Zubac screen over to the right elbow, back to Zubac. Zubac floater in the lane. Good! Ivica Zubac. Clippers on a 7-0 run, 14-9. Phoenix by 5. 5:50 to go here in the first quarter. State Farm brings it up, gives it off to Crowder, now gets it back. He's picked up by Marcus Morris on the switch, goes around an Ayton screen, drives at a free throw line. He's picked up by Zubac, bounce pass to Ayton. Ayton turns, has a ball swatted out of bounds by Marcus Morris. Good hands. The Clippers have had good hands in this series, man. They have knocked away a lot of balls. They've deflected a lot of basketballs. They've done a really good job hounding these Suns players on the dribble. Again, inbounds. Crowder pulls up. That one's no good. Ball's back tap, rebounded by Zubac. The ball's knocked away. It's grabbed by Ayton. DeAndre Ayton gives it off to Booker. Booker fakes, takes. Yes. Devin Booker tickles a twine. 16-9. Phoenix by 7. Let's go, guys. 300 likes. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for 300 likes. I really appreciate it. Here is Paul George. Right elbow into Zubac. Zubac trapped underneath the basket. Throws it away. Good trap there by Crowder and Ayton, forcing the Clipper turnover. That's their second turnover. My little friend, Cam Pain in the Ass, is about to come into the game. Little hemorrhoid, as my man L.A. Lou called him. What's going on, guys? Armin Tashvidgi, what's going on? Carlo Piccolo Pasalo, Keystone Brazil, Hikon Paca, AZ Boomstick, Congrado, Hakeem Matthias, Yolanda Fancy Face. What's going on? Thank you guys for being here. Beast Town, what's up? Fido M. I appreciate you guys and girls being here, man. Thank you so much. Maramig Salamada, Mangadunga, my Filipino brothers and sisters out there. Terrence, how can I be the man when you Terrence Mans checked in? Chris Paul sits down. 5:10 to go first quarter. 16-9, Phoenix leads with the ball. My friend Hemorrhoid, as we call him, is lovingly call him Hemorrhoid. Campaign has the ball against Paul George, goes around an 8 and screen to the free throw line, pulls up on the top of the key, in and out, and in again. Campaign gets the shooter's roll. 18-9, Phoenix by 9. Here is Terrence Mann, going to kick it outside. And that shot's no good. Long rebound. Beverly hustles it down. Gives it off. Here's a 3. That's way short. Ayton doesn't get that rebound, but it's grabbed by Campaign. He'll bring it up into the front court here for Phoenix. Actually, he's going to give it off to Booker. Booker drives around Morris all the way to the 10. No, he missed it. Rebounded by Ayton. Goes up, puts it up. He got it to go. DeAndre Ayton playing big man in the paint. 20-9. Phoenix by 11. 4:28 to go first quarter. Clippers need to talk it over again. So DeAndre Ayton having a good game so far. Let's go. Ordinary Pete, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Keystone, Brazil, how can I be the man when you the man? Boy, Florida, what's going on, man? Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Sidney Eubanks, what's up, buddy? How you guys and girls doing? Joseph Ramirez, very close. Once you get back from commercial break, we'll give that hashtag Caruso a shot there, man. Let's go. Let's go. Edna Urita, what's going on? Munga donga munga to you. Marmik Salamat, thank you so much for watching in the Philippines. I really appreciate it. Let's go. I love things that catch on, like the 420 thing, man. It's pretty funny that caught on. I don't even remember when I did that or why I did that. Like, I don't remember why I did the 420 thing. I have no idea. But it's just funny that that's become so popular that people buy that merchandise. Like, that's insane. And by the way, thank you guys, whoever. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't tell me who buys it, but a couple people bought some 420 stuff. So thank you for that. Appreciate it. Dark87, what's going on, man? You don't need to thank me, buddy. I thank you for being here, my man. YT Mel J, let's go Giants indeed, my man. Let's go. Let's go. Collier Calvin, what's going on, man? Terrence Horton, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Dominic Pope, thank you for dropping that link, buddy. I always appreciate it. And obviously, Dominic, that's because you put that link because I can't have them on YouTube. They don't let me market them on YouTube for obvious reasons. Magic Midget, man, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? I'm doing well. Zeke, man, what's going on? I hope everybody had a great Saturday. Hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. Appreciate you girls being here. We got a Heineken commercial. This is other things that I wish that I could drink that I just can't do right now. Next cheat day on my diet is probably my birthday. Well, I have to go a little. I don't want to go 5 weeks without a cheat day. You usually have to do it like every 3 weeks. So it'll probably be the middle of July. And then it'll be my birthday. I mean, I'll have to have my wife always gets me cannoli cake. There is no way I'm not eating that. And then, the 24-hour stream, which will be happening in a couple months. I still don't know which week in August I'm taking off. But for those of you guys and girls who don't know, I do a 24-hour stream every 6 months. And half of whatever I make, whether that's through merchandise sales, ad revenue, memberships, or donations, I donate half of whatever I get in that 24-hour period to a charity. I've done it 4 times already. We've donated to the V Foundation, a local affiliate up here in upstate New York that my buddy runs called Boys Day Out. I also donated to Make-A-Wish. And last time it was St. Jude's. This August, we'll be donating half the proceeds to Ronald McDonald House. But thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. I love doing those 24-hour streams. They are very difficult to get through 24 straight hours of streaming without sleeping. I have the best chat in the world. I got about 5 to 10 guys and girls who will stay here the entire 24 hours with me. I'll be live at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 in the morning. There's 90 people, 100 people in here. You guys and girls keep me going, so I appreciate it. Let's go, man. Thank you, Janice. I appreciate that. Well, listen, I'm not getting any younger. And the one thing I'll say about this, if you eat good, you're going to have a lot of stamina. It's a fact. Because when you eat bad, when you eat fried food, when you eat junk food, when you're eating that, you're going to get lethargic. Your body has a hard time breaking that down. When you eat non-processed foods, non-fried foods, you're eating fruits and vegetables, grains, things like oatmeal, things like chicken, grilled chicken breast and ground turkey, lean meat. Your body processes that so much easier. So your body's not lethargic. And that's why I have all the energy I do, for real. It's insane, but it's what I don't know. It's crazy. Anyway, 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Caruso, smoke him if you got him. Shout out Alex Caruso. 4:20 to go. And a layup there is good by PG-13. It's 20-11 Phoenix as we're just under 4 minutes ago. Campaign has it, goes around at 8 and screen over to the left wing. Kicks it back outside to Crowder. Crowder top of the circle. Crowder's going to go around the screen, give it off to Booker. Booker picked up by Paul George. He's got 6 to shoot. Knocked away by Paul George. Here comes the outlet pass to George. He's ahead of the field. He goes up. Good defense by Booker, but a foul. That's all right. Make him earn it. Oh! Did Paul George just shove Devin Booker right there? He just got teed up. Paul George just got teed up. I actually thought he threw a punch at him. It didn't look, I mean, there was nothing malicious there. This is a good hard foul. I mean, he hit him in the shoulder. They go down. Paul George gets up. They kind of bump into each other. And then, he didn't. He pushed him. Yep, Devin Booker's going to shoot the tee. It's not smart. You got to keep your cool there. There's nothing malicious about that at all. Devin Booker makes the technical foul, 21-11 Phoenix. This series has been very chippy, and a lot of them do get chippy because obviously everything is on the line here. And when you play the same team over and over and over and over and over again, you're going to have some animosity towards one another. But the free throw by George is good. It's 21-12. No, it wasn't smart. Jamie Rest, what's going on? Manga donga manga to you, Jamie. Marming Salamat, thank you for being here. It's still nighttime here in New York, 9:36 on Saturday night. But I appreciate you guys and girls being here. Thank you so much. Let's go. 773 in the house, guys. Thank you for being here. Let's hit the like. Let's get 400 likes, guys. Come on, guys and gals. Let's get 400 likes in here, man. Let's go. Humble Beast, what's going on, buddy? How can I be the best when you're the best? PG-13, second free throw, good. 21-13. Phoenix by 8. 3:43 to go in the first quarter. Smack that like button, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Ring the bell. I'll be doing this for every game in the Western Conference Finals and every game in the NBA Finals. Let's go. Campaign drives, gives it off to Ayton, who throws it up. He can't get it to go, but he is fouled. Ayton almost had another and one. He started off the game with that. Seems like the Phoenix guards have been able to get inside and give that ball to Ayton, whether it's Campaign or Chris Paul tonight. Good screen by Ayton. The old pick and roll, guys. The oldest playing basketball. Marcus Morris slapped him across the neck. Ayton makes the first free throw, 22-13. 3:34 to go, first quarter. Suns by 9. Yepers. Nathan Delgado, what's going on? Joe Appleton, thank you for being here, guys. Appreciate Neil DeRochers. What's up, buddy? Both free throws by Ayton are good. The Yankees haven't scored against the Red Sox. It's the bottom of 7. They haven't scored in, 13 innings against Boston? Inept offense. The team sucks. Can't beat a good team. Some Yankee fans get all excited because they beat up on Kansas City. I mean, seriously, man. Terrence Mann kicks back outside. Good moment. Batum for 3! Nick Batum. Swish! Cheese sandwich. Batum with the big shots in the playoffs. Every game I've done with the Clippers, man, Nick Batum has hit big shots, and that's a big one there, 23-16. Campaign driving, lost the ball, got it back. Ball is knocked away again. Now Payne and Mann having words. And Campaign talks too much. You don't see Terrence Mann saying, we're going to have a good one here tonight, guys. Strap in them seatbelts, man. Buckle them tight, baby. Jay Crowder and Mann having words. Yep. The Fish has got to get control of this one, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Jordan Go, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. SPQR, what's going on, man? Moonlight, what's up? Ace Joker, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for being here. Overtime would be great, Dire Giants fan. I would love that, man. I don't know what Terrence Mann is pushing Payne in the chest for. I don't get that. Well, they teed up, I guess they teed up Campaign because Paul George at the free throw line, and he makes the technical, so it's 23-17. Okay, I missed something here. I'm still trying to figure out why Payne got teed up. Payne got swatted across the neck. They called a foul. Then he had the ball. Then Terrence Mann knocked it away from him. And Payne just was kind of like, get off of me. Here's Ayton underneath. Ayton turns, shoots, blocked by Nick Batum. But they're going to call a goaltend. 25-17. I know Campaign talks a lot of crap, and I would love to see him get teed up, but I'll be honest, I didn't think that warranted a technical foul, but maybe that's because of what happened with Booker and George. George drives and kick it outside. Mann for 3! Swish! Sheesh, sandwich. 25-20 Phoenix. Clippers starting to find their footing. 5-point game, 2:30 to go here in the first quarter. Here as Campaign goes around an 8 screen. Drives, floater, no good, too strong. Rebound by Kennard. Luke Kennard's going to bring it up, going to give it off to Paul George. George into the front court for the Clips. George for 3. That one's a line drive, too short. Rebounded by Campaign. I'll give it off to D-Book. And Booker will bring it up into the front court here for the Suns to lead by 5. Booker goes around a screen, drives, hesitates, dribble. Ball fake, kicks it outside. Luckily, he was looking for Cam Johnson, ended up with Campaign. Booker picked up by Zubac on the switch. Batum does not double. Booker drives, has Zubac going all over the place. Payne drives, Payne all the way. High floater, no good. Tip good by DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton is paying dividends here with the offensive boards tonight. He's got 9 points, 5 rebounds. Does DeAndre Ayton. Good first quarter for the big man for Phoenix. Paul George with the drive. Kicks it out. Kennard for 3. Oh, it was halfway down. It rolled around the rim and went out. He should get at least a point for that. It was so close. Rebounded by the Suns. 1:30 to go. We're going to give it off to Booker. Pulls up right elbow. In and out. No good. Rebounded by Paul George. I was about to say that was good. Both teams getting bad breaks right there. Batum thought about the 3. Drives, kicks out to Paul. Paul against Crowder. Has the top of the circle. Goes around a Batum screen. Now he's picked up by Cam Johnson on the switch. Drives, not really going anywhere. Now he drives into the lane. A fadeaway jump shot. Too strong. Zubac tries a tip. Tips it back out to George. George for 3. That's no good. Terrence Mann batting it up in the air. It's grabbed by Batum. Kennard launches for 3. That one's short. Suns finally get a rebound. It's Cam Johnson. 27-20. Clippers had multiple opportunities there to score. Could not. They're 3 out of 13 from three-point range. Suns have only attempted 4. They've made 1. Devin Booker picked up here by Ivica Zubac over on the left wing. Booker saying, clear it out. I'm going to take my man off the dribble. He goes right around him all the way to the 10. Lays it in right at the front of the rim. And it's 29-20. And that is what a guard is supposed to do when he's picked up by a big. Here's Batum driving. Can't get that to go. Zubac swoops in for the rebound. They'll kick it outside. Man thought about the 3. Drives baseline on Ayton. Goes up. Underturns. He's fouled on the floor, which will give the Clippers a fresh 14. Don't think he was shooting. And the Clippers are not, or I'm sorry, the Suns are not over the limit yet. Booker got that just over the outstretched arms of both defenders. Let's go, guys. Let's get 400 likes, baby. We got 986 in the house. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it, guys. Please hit the like button. Hit the like. Let's go. Let's get these likes up there, man. It's free. It's free, baby. Hit the like button for NBA playoff basketball. Let's go. Let's go. T1401, what's going on, man? Reno Legaspi, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for being here. Mike, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here for some more Harold slander. Harold's gone, man. Clippers have the ball trailing by 9. That was funny as hell, though, man. Here is George for 3. Too strong. Back tap. Grab by Kennard. More opportunities here for the Clippers. They'll hold for a final shot, trailing by 9. Paul George out to Kennard. Ball fake. Step back for 3. Can't get it to go. Boy, the Clippers way off tonight. That's the end of the first quarter with a score. Phoenix 29, Clippers 20. Let's go. I am king. Leave the Coke alone? Hell no, man. I always have this. Always. Caffeine, baby. Caffeine is life. What's going on, guys? Son, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Do appreciate it. Let's go. Like it's free. Subscribe, like, and share the stream out, guys. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, all that good stuff, man. Smack the like, hit that subscribe button. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Too much caffeine? You want me to be boring? I am kidding. Let me tell you something. There's probably 100 other people streaming this game. If you want somebody that's very mellow, and you're a type of guy that wants to go eat soup or drink warm milk, I'm not the streamer for you. I'm extremely energetic and hyper. I love basketball. I love sports. So if you can't get on, but if I'm a little bit too much for you, you can go out. So there's plenty of streamers out here. Plenty. Wish you had a Red Bull right now. You don't need a Red Bull, man. Red Bull's garbage. It's garbage. Just get yourself some caffeine, man. Just work. You can work out like I do, man. That's why I have all this damn energy, baby. Looking at the thumbnail, you look like you work out. I'm just saying I am king. You know what I mean? I don't know if you're messing with me or not, but there is. There's definitely guys that I could sit there and go, Chris Paul brings it up here for Phoenix, and he has it, and it's a basket. That would suck. I can't do that, man. I'm a hyper guy. Listen, I've been hyper since I was a kid. I'm just a hyper guy. I'm a hyperactive guy. My kid's hyperactive, too. It is what it is. It is what it is. Tata Makalongo, what's going on, Tata? Thank you for joining the stream. Bubakar Zita, what's going on? Gemini Den, thank you for being here, guys, girls. I do appreciate it very much. I appreciate it, King. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Have a Swiss cheese sandwich. Yes, Swiss cheese sandwich. Joy Planta, what's going on? I drink Diet Coke, so you don't have to worry about my sugar intake. I drink Diet Coke. I like chemical sugar. Zoe JPM, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Zoe, how can I be the man when you're the man? Let's go. Hey, yeah, no problem, Reno. I appreciate you being here, man. Joshua NYC, what's going on, buddy? Uzi Maka, what's going on? Max Giron, James Jade Lasquites, Marming Salamat Manga Danga Manga. Thank you for watching in the Philippines, man. I really appreciate it. Leroy, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Turkey Swiss, there you go. Waldy Watson, what's going on? He says hi to Brian Heron Watson. There you go. Joshua Blakeman, Jeff Jefferson, how you guys doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Have I ever made a Swiss cheese sandwich? Yeah, of course. But this isn't a Swiss cheese sandwich when they make a basket. It's a swish cheese sandwich. Since that's the sound it makes when it goes through the net. Swish. So it's a swish cheese sandwich. That I've made some threes in my day. So I guess I've made some Swiss cheese sandwiches. I've never eaten a Swiss cheese sandwich, but Swiss cheese is pretty good. Not as good as mozzarella, not as good as provolone, definitely not as good as the Italian cheeses. That I can tell you. But after those two, well, pepper jack's a good cheese too. But after those two, Swiss cheese is up there for me. I probably like Swiss better than cheddar. But I like cheddar too. I mean, I'm not a big cheese guy, but, I don't know. Let's go. Anyway, guys, getting ready to go back to action. The Clippers were only 7 out of 25. The Suns 12 out of 24. Clippers lucky they're only down by 9. Mr. Jones checked back into the game. Gives it off to Zubac. Gives it back to Kennard. Kennard drives. Looked like he traveled. He's fouled. They going to count the basket? And they do. Count the basket and the foul. My bad, guys. I didn't know if they were going to count that or not. Kennard looked like he stumbled over somebody's feet, and then he took a couple steps and threw it up in the basket. I didn't think they were going to give it a continuation, but they did. Good break there for the Clippers. 29-22 Phoenix, and Kennard will go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Mozzarella, yeah, Jeff, no doubt about it, man. Let's go. He misses the free throw. And it's grabbed by Chris Paul. Chris Paul is going to bring it up here for the Suns. Just waiting for me to mix up Chris Paul and Paul George. I haven't done it yet, but it's coming. Here is Booker. I'm sorry, that's not Booker. Driving lane all the way to the 10. Can't get that to go. I'll be honest. I don't know who the hell that is. Who the hell's 11? I'm going to have to find that out. The ball's on the floor, picked up by Zubac. Zubac gives it off to Kennard. Kennard back to Batum. To Terrence Mann, right wing, drives the lane. Mann, tough shot. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound comes out to Chris Paul. Who is 11? Oh, that's not 11. That is 11. Who is 11 on Phoenix? I don't even have that written down. Here's a drive by Johnson. Kicks it out. Ball's deflected out of bounds. KP, where are you? Who's 11 on the Suns? Who's 11 on the Suns, KP? Where you at? I don't even know. Yeah, blue cheese is good for salads. You're right. Abdel Nader. Oh, I didn't know Nader was healthy. Right. That's why I didn't write him down. Thank you for that, guys. Nader. I didn't have him written down. I didn't know he was healthy. That's a brick rebounded by Clippers. They're going to come back the other way. Kennard has it. Kennard drives to the left hand, drives up against Sarge, kicks it out to Batum, right corner, 3! That's short, got his own rebound. Kicks it back outside to Mann. Mann drives around the defender, and he's fouled by Abdel Nader. I don't think Abdel Nader's played in the playoffs. I don't remember calling his name at all. Tighten up on the notes. I didn't expect him to play, William. That's why I never wrote him down. I know he's on the team, but he's been hurt. That shot is tough shot. Mr. June throws it up, and it's in. It's 29-24. Here is Chris Paul going to drive, and he is fouled on the pass. Cam Johnson's 3 obviously does not count. We're just underway here in the second quarter. Clippers are the first 4 points of the quarter. They trail 29-24. Thank you, Raymond. I appreciate that, buddy. Pistol Pete, what's going on, buddy? Countdown to football begins when we get to training camp, which is July 27th for my birthday, as a matter of fact. Giants. Here's Chris Paul. Oh, in and out, no good. Tip up and good. Cam Johnson gives the Phoenix Suns a 31-24 lead. We approach 10 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Terrence Mann drives to the right hand baseline. He's double teamed by Nader and Sarge. Kicks outside to Mr. June. Swings it back outside to Mann. Mann goes around Nader. Now Nader picks up the good defense there. Kicks it outside to Terrence Mann. Mann is picked up by Cam Johnson. Hesitates, dribble, step back, shot. Got it, Mr. June. Reggie Jackson knocks it down. It's 31-26. Here comes Reggie Jackson, man. He gets hot. Campaign's going to bring it up here for Phoenix. Picked up by Kennard. He goes around him, kicks it out. Johnson for 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich. Cam Johnson knocks it down. 34-26. Phoenix by 8. Reggie Jackson goes around the screen. Goes over in the corner. He's double teamed. They kick it outside. Good hands. Oh, great hands. Campaign knocked it. I'm sorry, Abdel Nader. I don't know if it was Nader or Payne that knocked it off of the Clippers. Here is Chris Paul driving to the free throw line. Step back, right elbow, jump shot, too strong. Rebound, Nick Batum. Nick Batum looking to bring it up the court. Going to give it off to Kennard. Kennard has the top of the circle. Picked up by Abdel Nader at the top of the circle. Dribbling with the left hand. Tries to go around Nader. Step back. Then that shot's not going to count. Foul on the floor. 9 minutes straight up to go. Second quarter, 34-26. Phoenix by 8. Yo! 420 likes in the chat. 420 likes in the chat. 420 crew, you know what to do. Caruso, smoke him if you got him. Shout out Alex Caruso. 420 to go. Let's go, guys. Let's get 500 likes. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, baby. Like I said, if we get enough subscribers tonight, we could hit 71,000, which would be pretty cool. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Elmer De La Cruz, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Rosalind Nissan, what's going on? They're going to kick it outside to Marcus Morris. Morris going to give it back to Mr. June. He's picked up by Saric on the switch. Has 2 to shoot. 1 to shoot. Kicks it out. Morris at the buzzer for 3. Too strong. Long rebound comes out to Cam Johnson. Johnson hands it off to Chris Paul. Chris Paul brings it up into the front court. Kicks it outside to Booker. Booker looking to go around a screen, and now it goes away. He's picked up by, I don't need to worry about Abdel Nader. I don't want to see Nader and Booker on the court at the same time because it'll be hard for me to tell the difference in the ones. Booker with a drive, traveled. Oh, they called the travel. Oh, my God, they actually called the travel. Hey, look at that, look at that. Hey, let's give it up for the officials. They actually called one. Let's go. They actually called a travel. Oh, my God. Hey, Pistol, thank you so much for hitting that like button, buddy. I appreciate it. Let's go. Let's get 500 likes, baby. Let's go. We got 1,100 in the chat. Hit the like button, man. Like I said, it helps out the algorithm. It could help us trend. Smack the hell out of that like. Let's go. Can't believe they actually called a travel. Terrence Mann has it, man. I don't care who it's called on. I always applaud the officials when they call a travel. They never do. Mann has it, drives around, throws it to Batum. Batum in the corner for 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Dario Saric. And they'll give it off to D-Book. D-Book going to kick it out cross court to Chris Paul. Clippers are only 3 out of 18 from downtown tonight, man. Suns only 2 out of 5. They haven't taken many. Saric has it on the blocks against Mann. He turns, he ball fakes, he kicks out. Good ball one. Cam Johnson for 3. That one's no good. Rebound swooped in, grabbed by Mann. Ball's knocked into bounds. Last touch by Marcus Morris. Good hands by Michael Bridges. 7:43 to go in the second quarter. Suns up by 8. They have the ball underneath their own basket. Melamin Cisse, what's going on? Mike, how you doing, buddy? Josh and Sam, Alexander the Great, Rennell Austin. Thank you guys for being here. Mr. Mayor, what's up, buddy? John Liu, what's going on? I'm biased. Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm biased. Love that. Very biased. For who? Who am I biased for? He kicked it out. Here's Cam Johnson for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich, 37-26. Phoenix by 11. Here is a 3 on the other end. That one's short. Rebounded by Michael Bridges, and he'll give it off to Chris Paul. Paul has it into the front court for the Suns. Chris Paul drives. Whoa! What a play! Chris Paul to DeAndre Ayton. He thought he was fouled. I thought he was fouled as well. Good look there by State Farm. Got insurance for DeAndre Ayton. Clippers want to talk it over. 39-26. Phoenix by 13. I just love when somebody tells me I'm biased. Obviously, it's a noob that came in like in the 1 second. And you know what? It's my channel. If I wanted to be biased, I'll be biased. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's why I don't need to worry about. That's why I don't need to worry about broadcasting on ESPN. I can call the game however I want to. Suns in 5. Let's see, man. Chester Villaruel, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Hyacinth and Ariana, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. ISK, what's going on, man? Thank you guys for being here. Samantha Babwa, what's going on? Are they playing at the Staples Center? Yes, they are, Samantha. Yes, they are playing there. Starboy, what's going on, buddy? Bodie and Landing, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Janice, I try to be fair. Unless the Lakers are playing, then obviously I'm not. Snacks, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly says, yo, Baddog, what's up, homie? I'm curious what state you're from. You didn't know? I'm from New York, man. I live in New York. I thought you knew. New York. I live in the state of New York. Sandra, like I said, I think I'm pretty fair. When the Lakers are playing, because I stream all the Laker games, I'm biased towards the Lakers. I am. And if I stream the Giants games, when I stream the Giants games or the Yankee games, I'm biased. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't say I'm even biased with the Yankees. I think I'm pretty even with the Yankees. But Lakers, I'm going to admit, I am biased when it comes to the Lakers. Of course, I'm the Laker dog, man. I think I'm pretty fair with these. That's right, repping the 518, Mike. You know it, baby. I appreciate that, Waterfly. Thank you, buddy. Master Eden, how can I be the man? We need a man. What's going on, Go Frank? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. DJ Bugs. Isaac Molter, what's up, buddy? Oh, the Yankees actually scored a run. Yay! They actually scored one. Pato Bato, what's going on? I'm not a Suns fan. I did pick the Suns to win this series. But trust me, Pato Bato, ask anyone in the chat except for that, guy that came in here. I am very unbiased. Listen to me call the game. I called the same for both sides. If Paul George traveled, if they called the travel on the Clippers, I'd clap. Just like I did when they called the travel on Devin Booker. I clap no matter who. Even when I'm streaming the Lakers, if they call a travel on the Lakers, I clap. They don't ever call a travel. Ever. Pee-wee with the dreads. Brilly, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. He says, Brilly, Baddog, please explain to me how the Hawks lost by that much. Plus, if the LA Clippers don't win tonight, CP3 might see his first ring. I agree. If the Clippers win tonight, Pee-wee, it could be, if the Suns win tonight, it could be Clippers. Start over. If the Suns win tonight, it could be curtains for the Clippers. Obviously, if the Clippers win tonight, we got a whole new series. How do the Hawks lose like that? Bad game. And it's much easier to recover, in my opinion, from a game where you lose by 40. It was 100-60. I turned the game off. I went to bed. It's easier to lose a game like that, I think, than losing a heartbreaker the way the Clippers did in Game 2. But we'll see. I just think they had a bad night. It happens. But I picked the Bucks to win that series. We'll see. Snacks! You didn't have to super chat again, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Billy says, oh, duh. I tell you, bro, just my opinion. We New Yorkers have the best energy. We are built different. We don't have any choice. It's dog eat dog in New York. Snacks. You know it is, buddy. I mean, it is what it is. We are very full of energy, man. We have to. The hustle's real in New York, always. Always. Pistol, I try, man. Like I said, you guys don't want to be bored to tears. You can't see the game, so I got to bring as much energy as I can. It's hard when you're a streamer. You can't be boring. No one wants to watch a boring streamer. They can't see the game. You got to bring some energy. Want people to get hyped up in the chat. And you guys hype me up. Let's get 12 more likes and get 500 likes. That'll really hype me up, guys. Let's go. Clippers are only 3 out of 19 from downtown. Too many threes for Los Angeles tonight. That's been a big problem. Zubac had a really big Game 3. They got to start using Zubac a little bit more. Paul George kicks it out in the corner. And here's a drive in the lane all the way. Beverly missed the layup. He got his own rebound, though. He kicks out to Marcus Morris. Morris out to Man. Man goes around the screen. Now he's picked up. I can't see who that is. That's Michael Bridges. He's going to give it off to Paul George against Chris Paul. Oh, that's an offensive foul. Absolutely. Paul George just shoved Chris Paul with the offhand. He totally extended it. I mean, there's no way you can argue that. He bumps into that was as obvious as it gets. Turnover, Clippers. Chris Paul had him hooked there. Should have been a foul on Chris Paul to begin with, probably. Hooked his arm. Chris Paul, it's a foul. That's a foul. It was. Paul George saying he hooked my arm, which he did. It should have been a foul on Chris Paul to start with. Usually, just like in the NFL, the second guy's the one that they catch, right? Chris Paul had him hooked. Should have been a foul on Chris Paul. Instead, Paul George pushes off, trying to get him off, and he gets called for the foul. Anyway, here is Chris Paul. Kicks it outside to Booker. Booker pulls up for 3! Doesn't get it to go, and it's rebounded by Reggie Jackson, Mr. June. I'll bring it up here for the Clippers trail by 13, 6:30 to go. And here is driving the lane. Blocked by DeAndre Ayton. It goes out of bounds off of Jackson with a play by DeAndre Ayton. Pee-wee, you're the man. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Brilly Embiid to the Mavs or Bucks next year. And Ben Simmons to Chicago for Zach LaVine. I don't think Embiid's going anywhere. Philadelphia would be crazy. Simmons got to get the hell out of there. But they'd be crazy to get rid of Embiid. Here is DeAndre Ayton underneath, back to Paul on the left wing. Chris Paul looking to make a move. Picked up by Paul George. Chris Paul, step back jump shot. Ooh, it rolled out at the very end. Rebounded by Ivica Zubac. Yo, snacks to the 20. There's a foul on the floor. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Brilly. He says, I watched the Bucks highlights last night. I'm not going to lie. Giannis is one-dimensional. All he does is backs up to the three-point line, attacks lane, does a spin, lays up. He needs a consistent shot next year. Snacks, you're absolutely right. I said that when they played the Nets in Game 7, that if Giannis ever develops a mid-range a consistent mid-range jump shot, he could be probably the best player in basketball. But you're right, he is one-dimensional. He drives the lane so unorthodox and with no finesse. He has no finesse in his game. He needs finesse. KD's got finesse. Giannis needs to learn finesse. He's great. An athletic freak, but he does need to learn to develop that mid-range shot. You're absolutely right. 5:35 to go in the second quarter. Campaign has it. Payne goes around to DeAndre Ayton. Screen has it at the top of the circle. Looking to make a move against Marcus Morris. Kicks it out. Here's Crowder for 3. Whoa, a brick shot up by Jay Crowder. Not a good shot by Crowder. Rebounded by the Suns. They're going to give it back. Here is Paul George. George kicks across court here to Jackson. Morris drives the lane. Goes up. Tough shot. Blocked by DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton is having a huge game. DeAndre Ayton is eating their lunch in the first half here. Setting a screen for Booker. Booker drives the lane, has it, picks it up, goes up, and they're going to call it offensive foul. Devin Booker leading with the shoulder. And Patrick Beverley got to talk. Patrick Beverley got to come over there and say something. He can't just keep his mouth shut. He got to come over there and yap. He got to yap. Patrick Beverley like one of them little yip dog, the little yip dog that nips at your heels. And as soon as you make a move at him, they go running under the couch. I just see Patrick Beverley being that guy. Dude always talking. Always talking. Never shuts up. Guy never stops. Guy can be 1 out of 14 in the field. The guy's still going to talk. It's been a low-scoring quarter. It's 39-26. Clippers really struggling on offense. Too many threes for Los Angeles tonight, and they're not knocking them down. Terrence Mann looked like he was fouled, no call. He goes around the screen, kicks it outside to Morris. Morris drives to the elbow. Pull-up shot, too strong. Rebound is grabbed by Devin Booker. Booker will bring it up here for the Suns. The Clippers just can't. They couldn't hit water if they fell out of a boat right now. They cannot shoot. Not that the Suns are shooting much better this quarter. Booker, tough shot. Line drives it home. Got the roll. 41-26. Phoenix by 15. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. That's right. Caruso, smoke him if you got him. Shout out Alex Caruso. 4:20 to go. And there's a kick out pass to man in the paint. Fadeaway jump shot. Short. Ball's tapped up in the air, and it's grabbed by DeAndre Ayton. Gives it off to Campaign. Phoenix trying to get away early. Kicks outside to Crowder. Crowder into Ayton at the top of the key. Ayton from there leaves it short. Crowder with the offensive glass. Jay Crowder goes around an Ayton screen, drives at the elbow, pulls up from there, leaves it short. Rebound, Ivica Zubac. He'll give it off to Paul George. Clippers haven't scored in 6 minutes. 6 minutes! And almost a steal there. Paul George gets out of it, pulls up with the right elbow, and finally, the Clippers knock down a shot. The other team that plays in the Staples Center had those stretches where they didn't score for 6 minutes. 41-28. Clippers are actually lucky this isn't worse. Pandemic P's back 3 out of 11 from the field, 1 out of 7 from downtown, 10 points. Not shooting well is Paul George. Going to give it off to DeAndre Ayton. Ayton back to Campaign. Pulls up from way downtown. Cam brings the pain. Swish. Jeez. Sandwich, another guy that talks way too much. 44-28. Phoenix are the biggest lead of the night. Clippers have had 2 points in 10 minutes in the ball. They're going to call a foul. I was going to say, I thought it was a block by Ayton. 2 points for the Clippers in the last 10 minutes, or since 9:48 to go. So almost 7 minutes, they've had 2 points, man. Let's go, Charles. Let's go, baby. What's going on, guys? Hit the like button. Let's go. We got 1,500 in the house. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I really do appreciate it. Please hit that like button. It helps out the stream more than you'll know. It helps out the algorithm, so smack that like button. It's free. Hit that subscribe button if you like the energy of the best channel on YouTube. Let's go. We've done this for every Western Conference Finals game and every NBA Finals game. I do Giants, Yankees. I do Lakers. Pretty much Lakers. Free throw, no good by Paul George. I'll have one more comment. 44-28 Phoenix. But hit the like. If you're kind enough to subscribe, make sure you ring the bell so you get notified when I go live. I really appreciate you guys and girls being here. Thanks so much. And again, if you haven't shared this out, if you have social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, TikTok, wherever you can share it out, share it out. WhatsApp, I think that's one too. You can share it out on WhatsApp. I don't know how I know that. I'm old, but I figured somebody brought that in here the one time. Let's go. Free throw, good. It's 44-29, Phoenix by 15. L.A. Lou, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Really appreciate it. He says fans are biased towards their teams, so calling you biased is stupid. You've blasted your own teams over. Bad play because appreciate good play by anyone. This stupid troll doesn't know you. Hey, L.A. Lou, I really appreciate that, buddy. You're right, they don't. They don't because I do. I am harder on my teams than anybody, and that's a fact. In my own fan base, we're going to take a time out on the floor, guys. 2:49 to go second quarter, 44-29, Phoenix by 15. I get ripped by people in my own fan base because I am hard on my own team. I mean, who kills the Yankees more than me? I do nothing but talk bad about the damn Yankees all the time. And they're my favorite team, but they piss me off. Carlos McCall says, hit that like button. Great advice, my man. Pandemic P needs to turn into vaccinated P. Yes, he does. David Cam, what's going on, buddy? Greeting from the town, guys. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for being here. Sandra Brown, Rondo 23, Just Manny, Leontre Graham. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate that. Stats are bad, man. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate it, buddy. Tell us about Sanchez. Waterfly. He stinks. What else can I say? He stinks. Who's this chick in the commercial? She looks familiar. I don't know who that is. She looks familiar, though. I don't know who she is. Root for the Kings. I like the Kings back in the day when they had Mitch Richmond and Wayman Tisdale. I like those Kings teams. I went back for some food. Very nice. Leon Weekle, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Ardbeg, I can't even say that. Some Scotch whiskey. Very nice. I have some 21-year Scotch over there. I drank that when the Giants win. I'd like to finish that bottle this year. Anthony Valenti, what's going on, my man? There's a good Italian name right there. Raul Gamble, what's going on, buddy? He says, good game, pandemic, be back. Seems like that. Seems like it, man. Emmanuel Lopez, what's going on? I say some flippers. Yeah, I know. Hawks and Suns in the finals. That'd be fun. I think the Suns are going to make it. Like I said, when the Suns knocked out the Lakers, they were kind of the team that I was rooting for. DDP, what's up, buddy? How you doing, my man? Copeland Eckhart, what's going on, brother? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Maury Lapatan, shout out to Taiwan. Thank you for being here, buddy. I appreciate it from watching from Taiwan, my man. All my brothers and sisters in the Philippines, Maraming Salamat. Mangadanga Manga, let's go. 32 likes away from 600, guys. Smack the like, hit the subscribe button. If we get enough subscribers tonight, we could get 71,000. That would be amazing. Let's go. Let's go. There you go, Rondo. There you go. Vernon Yates, what's going on, buddy? McLovin, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Really, the Suns were smart. They would re-sign Chris Paul. I think they will. I think they'll re-sign CP3. We're at 78.55. So we need like 50 more subscribers. We can get to 70.9K. That'd be awesome. Jesus Rosillo, what's going on? Titus Barrett, thank you for being here, guys and girls. Rodell Policarpio, Tat Demon, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Curtis Chesser, Rains Babsy, what's going on, Rains? Archie Briones, what's going on? The Great Elephant, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Thank you for being here, man. I do appreciate it, guys. Let's go. Korkiju, what's going on from Ogden? I appreciate you being here, buddy. Lewis Lockhart, what's going on, buddy? Thank you. I appreciate that, Lewis. Thank you, my man. Kyle Glover, what's up? Agnes Renegado. Ruel Dietiope, what's going on? Yes, I agree, SPQR. He's my favorite Yankee of all time. He is. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Hit the like and subscribe button. Lawrence, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here, man. From Virginia, Carlos and Naughty Fish in the house. There you go. What's going on, Lawrence? Thank you for being here. Sen Win, what's going on? Brian Garino, thank you for subscribing, buddy. I really appreciate it. Isaiah Perez, what's going on, guys? Thank you for being here. 1,000 likes and Baddog buys me a hooker. There you go. Christel Raboy, what's going on? Chito Amogus, what's going on? Roel Albornoz, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Frito Good. Thank you guys for being here, man. I appreciate it. The Mick, yeah, no, I'm not saying Mariano Rivera is the greatest Yankee of all time. I think Babe Ruth is. I had Mickey Mantle second. I actually did a top 10 of the Yankees. Mariano Rivera is my favorite Yankee. I had him fifth all time. Free throws by man are good, 44-31, 2:49 to go in the second quarter. Phoenix has been in control pretty much throughout. Chris Paul has done nothing tonight. He hit his first basket. He hasn't scored since. He's got 2 points and 4 assists, and the Suns still lead by 13. Here is Cam Payne, kicks out to Crowder. Crowder back to Payne at the top of the circle. Payne gets it into Ayton. Ayton has it, swings it over to Michael Bridges in the corner. Back to Ayton. Ayton turns baseline. Shot, yes! DeAndre Ayton is eating their lunch. That's what he's doing, man. He's eating. Ayton is eating. 46-31, Phoenix by 15. 2:19 to go here in the second quarter. Zubac has it. He just takes a couple of dribbles. Gives it off, gets it back, ball's deflected, grabbed by Terrence Mann. Mann swings it over to Zubac, gives it off to Jackson. Jackson for 3! That one's no good. Rebound ripped out of the air by Michael Bridges. Pee-wee, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Brilly. Patrick Beverly acting like he's playing football all the way. He locks down people on defense. I think he chose the wrong sport. Imagine him as a cornerback in the NFL. He does really do that. He does play like an NFL cornerback. You're absolutely right, Pee-wee. He does. He's got great line. He does play really good defense. Payne for 3! That one's no good. Rebounded by Zubac. Payne shot that one from way outside. Shot that one from San Francisco. Here is Pandemic P. Has it over on the right elbow. Gives it off to Zubac. Zubac goes up and throws it down with a two-handed. Boom! Shock Zubac. 46-33. Phoenix by 13. Chris Paul said, just go ahead and dunk it, man. I'm not going to foul you. Chris Paul is going to bring it up here for the Suns. 79 seconds to go, second quarter. Phoenix by 13. Chris Paul goes to the elbow, pulls up shot. Yes. Chris Paul's got that one. He loves shooting from the elbows. He knocks down the left elbow jump shot, 48-33. Chris Paul's second field goal. He's only got 4 points. But Phoenix has a 15-point lead. They lead the series 2-1. Reggie Jackson going to kick it out to Beverly. Beverly looking for Paul George. Good denial defense by Crowder, but he does get it to George. The alley-oop, not a good pass. Turnover. DeAndre Ayton ends up with the loose ball. He's going to give it off to Chris Paul, and Paul will walk it up into the front court here for Phoenix. In control by 15. Booker has 11 points. DeAndre Ayton's had a massive half. He's got 15 points. He might have 10 rebounds already. Like, DeAndre Ayton has been huge in this half. Here is Chris Paul driving to the right elbow, gives it off to Ayton. Ball is deflected, grabbed by Terrence Mann. Here comes the Clippers on a break. Kick it out to Beverly, right corner. Fakes a 3, drives baseline, kicks it back outside to Reggie Jackson. Wide open for 3! Kerr! Plunk, big 3 for Mr. June and the Clippers. It's 48-36. Phoenix by 12. 2-second differential between the shot and the game clock. Chris Paul is going to walk it up here for Phoenix. Snacks! Thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Brilly. Clippers should have never got rid of Lou Williams. That man's a walking bucket. You're right, they shouldn't have. They should have kept him. And Michael Bridges lays it in with a little kiss. 50-36. Reggie Jackson has it. Pulls up. That'll count. And then goes! It hits the back of the rim. And that is the end of the first half. First half dominated by the Phoenix Suns. 50-36. We hit the half. We'll go into the locker room. Thank you, Bodie and Lanny. 15-9. But I agree, Snacks. They're missing that. They're missing that sixth man to come off the bench and give them a lift. Lap Dance Lou, as I call him, because he left the bubble to go to a strip club. Remember that? Lap Dance Lou is his name. But yeah, the Lakers shouldn't have got rid of Rondo. And Rondo's done nothing. Rondo don't even see the floor for the Clippers. But they shouldn't have got rid of Lou Williams. The guy's a sixth man of the year every year, pretty much, except for last year and this year. What's going on, guys? Again, 600 likes. Let's go, guys. Smack the like, hit the subscribe button, share the stream on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Reddit. Let's go. Xavier P, what's up, buddy? Gregorio Tag, thank you for joining the stream, guys. AJ Saverda, what's going on? Les Miras Montilla, thank you for joining the stream. LP Mings, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you guys and girls being here. They're not using Rondo, no, Gregorio. He doesn't see the floor. Abdul Wahid Muhammad, what's going on from Boston? The Yankees stink, man. I don't know what else to say, man. I appreciate it, though, Abdul. Thank you, buddy. I don't blame you for hating the Yankees if you live in Boston. Just like we hate the Boston Red Sox here in New York, but you guys own the hell out of us. I don't know what to say. The Yankees haven't beaten you all year. Not going to win tonight either. 5-0, 0-5 against the Red Sox. I mean, we beat the hell out of the Red Sox last year, but that was last year. This year, the Red Sox have our number. Deeksky Smith, what's going on, buddy? Ethan Slatkin, what's going on? Raul Gamma. Yeah, Lap Dance Lou. Remember he left the bubble to go to the strip club? Lap Dance Lou. Lap Dance Lou. Boyette Jamandri, what's going on? Nightstar, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Deeksky Smith, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Andre Spooner from Trinidad and Tobago. How can I be the man when you're the man? Thank you for being here, buddy. Appreciate it. Let's go, guys. Get those likes up. Karen Akapian, what's going on? Doc is the most... I agree with Karen. I do think Doc is extremely overrated. I agree. Shane Sanders, what's up, buddy? Sonny Del Rosario, what's going on? No, the Clippers. Did I say the Lakers snacks? I meant the Clippers. The Clippers should have never got rid of him. The Clippers should have got rid of Lou Williams. The Lakers shouldn't have got rid of Rajon Rondo. If I said that wrong, I apologize. The Lakers shouldn't have got rid of Rondo. They shouldn't have let him go. And the Clippers should have kept Lou Williams. You're right. Yeah. I don't think, I mean, if Lou Williams on the Lakers, I don't remember him being on the Lakers. But I really just started paying attention to Lakers like that, 3 years ago when I started streaming them. So, D3, what's going on? Al Sika Hall, thank you for your stream. Precious Yuri, what's going on? Albert Sancho, what's up, buddy? Kia Oliver, what's going on? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Fitness for Life, what's up, buddy? I appreciate you guys and girls being here. Let me give you guys and girls these statistics in the first half. Shout out to all Filipino fans, says Christian Rose Lorente. Yes, maraming salamat to all my Filipino brothers and sisters in Mangadangu Manga, 10:15 in the morning on Sunday over there. St. Luso, what's going on? Lou is on the Lakers of Kobe being hurt. Okay, I don't even remember that. Lou Williams has been around that long. Wow. What's going on, Dante Domingo? Thank you for joining the stream. Dustin Ramos, what's going on? Dale Green, how you guys doing? Thank you for being here, man. Jimmy Gallant says, subscribe and like. It's great advice. It's free. St. Fluso, how can I be the man when you're the man? Run Up the Gaming, what's going on? I don't have a link, buddy. I watch all the games on cable. I pay for cable. I pay for NBA League Pass. This way I don't miss a game. But I don't have any links because everything I watch is on television. I never watch a game on the computer. I'm going to get that right now, Tat Deem. We're going to go right now. 106 degrees outside in Phoenix. Nice. What am I watching here? Did I miss some? Nope. What are these? Oh. What is this? Oh, it's an Eddie Matthews. Oh, okay. Let me give you guys and girls the stats. eBay's too addicting, man. eBay's too addicting. I gotta stop with the eBay stuff. Let's go. Come on. Don't be a poop, ESPN. All right. 50-36, Phoenix at the half. Can I get the stats, please? Yeah, come on, baby. There we go. Robert Arnold, what's going on, man? Christelle Raboy, God's protection. What's up, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Appreciate that. 119 out in Phoenix. Jesus. Okay. For the Suns, Jay Crowder's had a bad night. 1 out of 6 from the field, 1 out of 4 from downtown, 3 points, 2 rebounds. Michael Bridges, 2 out of 3, 4 points, 4 boards, 3 assists. DeAndre Ayton's had a good night, man. 15 points, 9 rebounds, 6 out of 9 for the field. Chris Paul not having a good night. Does have 5 dimes. Still only 2 out of 6, 4 points, 3 rebounds. Devin Booker, 5 out of 10 from the field, 0 for 2 from downtown. He's got 11 points. He did pick up 3 fouls in the first half. Dario Saric knocked down a 3. He's got 3 points. Abdel Nader, first playoff action for him. 2 points. 2 rebounds and 2 fouls. Cam Johnson's got 5 points on 2 out of 3 from the field, 1 out of 2 from downtown. Cam Payne's got 5 points. He's 2 out of 6, 1 out of 2, 2 rebounds for him. Phoenix shot 21 for 45. That is 46.7%, 4 out of 11 from downtown, 36.4. They had 27 rebounds, 12 assists. For the Clippers, not pretty. Marcus Morris, 1 out of 6 from the field, 0 for 3 from downtown, 2 points, 2 assists. Ivica Zubac, again, he's been the best player for them. 6 points, 9 rebounds for Zubac, 3 out of 4 from the field. Patrick Beverley's taken 1 shot, missed it, got 2 rebounds, 2 assists, haven't scored. Reggie Jackson, only 3 out of 11 from the field, 1 out of 5 from downtown. He's got 7 points. Paul George, pandemic P back, 3 out of 11 from the field, 1 out of 7 from downtown. He's got 11 points, 5 rebounds. Nick Batum, only 1 out of 4 from the field, 1 out of 1 from 3. He's got 3 points. Terrence Mann, 1 out of 3 from the field. has only 3. He's got 5 points, 2 rebounds. Luke Kennard off tonight, 0 for 3 from downtown, 1 out of 4 from the field, 2 points for him. The Clippers shot a paltry 13 of 44 from the field. That is 29.5%. They only shot 4 out of 22 from downtown. That's 18.2%. They had 7 assists, 25 rebounds. Obviously, the Clippers are not going to continue to shoot that bad. They're going to come on. They did it last game. And if you're Phoenix and you want to win this game, you got to avoid what happened to you in the third quarter of the last game where the Clippers picked up their defense and started making every shot. If you're Phoenix, you have to continue to play your aggressive defense and continue to force them to take tough shots if you're going to win this game. Because the Clippers aren't going to keep shooting like that, that's for sure. They're going to do better. Clippers 6 out of 8 from the free throw line. The Suns 4 out of 4 from the free throw line. Clippers have 8 offensive rebounds to the Suns 5. Clippers have turned it over 7 times to Phoenix's 5. Points in the paint. Obviously, most of that's DeAndre 8 and 28 points in the paint for Phoenix, 16 in the paint for the Clippers. Clippers have not led in this game. Phoenix's largest lead has been 16. Those are your halftime stats. I appreciate you being here, guys. Let's try to get 700 likes. We're at 651. That's awesome. Thank you guys for hitting that like and subscribe button. 27 subscribers away from 70.9K. Let's go. Sandra Brown, what's going on? Danny Rodriguez, Janelle Johnson, Strider Hyru, Lewis Lockhart. Thank you guys and girls for being here. Appreciate it. Daniel, what's going on, man? They do need Kawhi tonight, man. They're going to have to, Anamel Rodriguez, they're going to have to play tough all night. Kawhi's going to go to work with this injury for all it's worth. Oh, I'm sure he is, William. I'm sure he is. Lebwell, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Dusk Thunder, what's going on, my brother? How you doing? Strider Hyru, how can I be the man when you're the man? Let's go. Suns will be in the finals. They could. I think so. Ron J, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, they like I said, I think eventually they're gonna run out of steam not having Kawhi there. It's a huge loss. It's a huge loss. There's no doubt about it. I've said it before. It sucks watching these superstars get hurt, man. You want every team to be completely healthy. You want your impact players to all be healthy. May the best team win. But it's been a season riddled with injuries for all teams this year, and it's unfortunate that Kawhi. Because he had a really good game, before he got hurt, and it's unfortunate. The Clippers have done a damn good job of winning without him, So, if they do get knocked out by the Suns, especially if it's in 7, the Clippers fans will always be wondering, what if Kawhi was healthy? Could this have been their year? I mean, this game ain't over. This series isn't over at all. I mean, they definitely could come back and win. We saw how well they played in the third quarter last game. And there's no reason to think that they're going to continue to shoot as poorly as they did in that first half. They're probably going to come out and they're going to shoot better. And again, it's up to the Suns to try to match that intensity because the Clippers are going to come out with it. Every time there's a blowout in the first half, I always say the first 6 minutes of the third quarter are very important. If you're the Clippers, you got to try to get this game to within. You got to cut this lead in half in the first 6 minutes. You want to get it to 7. And if you're the Clippers also, you don't want Phoenix to go up by 20. That's not what you're looking for. Pee-wee, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Brilly, man. He says best Golden State, best GWS coach, best Golden State Warriors coach, Mark Jackson or Steve Kerr. Well, I mean, Kerr won championships. You got to give it to Steve Kerr. We got to give it to Kerr. I love Mark Jackson. I wanted Mark Jackson to coach the Knicks, but I got to give it to Steve Kerr. All right, Layla, have a great day, my lady. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Collier Calvin, what's going on? I didn't know that. Snacks, thank you for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it. If CP3 goes to the finals, I bet there's going to be a narrative that we can win with Booker, than with Harden. Oh, Harden stinks, man. Harden, I say it all the time, Harden's a rich man's Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony never won anything, won't win anything. They're not team players. James Harden's a stat patter. He's a scorer. He's not a basketball player. Kevin Durant's a basketball player. Ralph Koyoko, what's going on? Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for being here. Shout out to Ray Ganelgeld for Christelle. Thank you for being here. Suns Bucks NBA Finals. That was my prediction, LP. That's my prediction, too. Latif Khan, what's going on? Nick, what's going on? Swain Waves. JDA Last Profit, what's going on? What's Cap? What's Cap? I don't know what you're talking about. That James Harden's a scorer? Tell me how many championships. Actually, tell me how many finals James Harden's played in. Tell me how many conference finals he's played in. Just tell me how many conference finals he's played in, and then we'll decide if it's cap or not. Scoring a bunch, winning MVPs and scoring in the regular season don't mean anything if you can't elevate your team to win a championship. If you can't even get to the finals. So, it's not cap. It's not. He shrunk up in Game 7. Where was James Harden in Game 7? Kevin Durant single-handedly carried the damn Nets. Where was James Harden in that game? 3 out of 15? Come on. No cap. No cap. He made the finals with OKC. Did they win? Did they win? Because I don't remember winning the title. Who else was on that team, too? I didn't see the Scottie Pippen comments. There's something about Kevin Durant. Somebody asked about Nick Batum. Nick Batum's got 3 points, 4 rebounds. Cannabis Fitness Muscle Munchies, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Harden just scores. He is. He's just a scorer. He's a scorer. He's a good player. He's a Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer, but that guy ain't going to win anything. Just like Carmelo. Carmelo's a Hall of Famer. He won't win anything. Russell Westbrook, Hall of Famer. Not going to win anything. There are players that have empty stats during the regular season. They have great years. They win MVPs. They win individual awards. They don't win championships. Your elite players find ways to elevate to win championships. Jordan did it. Kobe did it. LeBron did it. Right? Kevin Durant won championships. Right? These guys win. Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell. The elite of the elite. Moses Malone. They find ways to win. Pee-wee, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, my man. Brilly versus James Harden and Westbrook are both star pattern wins or loses. As long as Harden gets his 50, he don't care. Same with Westbrook with his triple-doubles. Completely agree. And listen, I have admitted this a number of times. I don't like James Harden. I don't like him. I think he's the one that started this freaking getting fouled in the shot, leaning in and initiating contact. I hate it. He's a big-time flopper. People talk about LeBron James flopping. I think Harden flops more. And I completely admit LeBron flops. I completely admit that. Everybody flops. Harden does it a lot. I just don't like James Harden. I've never liked him. I just don't. I don't like James Harden. You know. KD, Westbrook, Harden. Well, there you go. So they made a final with that. It's pretty good. Do I think Luka Doncic is similar? No, I think Doncic is an all-around player. But Doncic hasn't been in the league long enough. But you see Doncic, elevate his team, right? It is what it is. Favorite non-Laker player? I don't really have, a favorite player. I like a lot of players. I like Devin Booker. I like Donovan Mitchell. I like Jason Tatum. I like LeBron, AD. I love KCP. He's one of my favorite players. Luka. I like a lot of players in the NBA. I do. I like a lot of the good ones. Scottie Pippen said that LeBron won championships with no help in 2016. I'm trying to think of when the hell that was. I know he went to the finals without a lot of help, but I'm trying to think of who the hell. That was the Kyrie and Love team. I forget if they were hurt or not. Rocky Arquil, what's going on? They were just team. D'Angelo Hamilton, what's going on? But yeah, Luka's young. Zaya, what's going on? I'm talking shit, not okay, whatever. It's opinion. It's an opinion. You guys like James Harden? Like him. I just completely admit it. I don't like him. So it is what it is. Did he win a championship is the question. Answer that. Is that a fact or no? No, he didn't. So it's not, you're talking shit, not facts. Win a championship. Elite players win championships. Elite players win championships. Tell me how many he's won. None. Which pre-workout do I use? C4. A lot of times I use C4 ripped. That's my favorite. Anyway, we're back to action, guys. I always love when we get these trolls trying to debate me. Don't try to debate me, man. They're all opinions. There are no facts when it comes to this stuff. There's no facts. It's opinions. So you like Harden? Go like him. What's your favorite team anyway? You a Nets fan? You jump on the Nets bandwagon this year? When he goes somewhere else trying to chase a title, you going to like that team too? Anyway, back to action. Booker throws it up, and he is fouled to go to the line for 2. We're just underway here in the third quarter, 11:30 to go. Patrick Beverley got something to say, of course. 50-36, Phoenix will go to the line for free throws. Pee-wee, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. He says, KD still had to carry the Nets with Harden and Kyrie. Exactly. James Harden shrunk in Game 7. The damn game went to overtime. And Kevin Durant knocked down the frickin' shot to tie it. He was a toenail from winning that thing. Kevin Durant was the star of that team, not James Harden. Free throw good by Phoenix. You know what? I don't even care anymore, man. They're not in the playoffs. We're talking Phoenix Clippers. So Devin Booker makes both free throws, 52-36. Here is Reggie Jackson. They were hurt. Well, I mean, a lot of players are hurt. The Clippers have got this far without Kawhi Leonard. Here is Paul George driving the lane, gives it off to Zubac, who throws it down with a two-handed boom! Shock Zubaka. It's 52-38. Phoenix by 14. Zubac, 8 points, 9 boards. Both of the big guys have had very efficient nights tonight. Chris Paul has it here for the Suns. Going to give it off to D-Book. Booker picked up by Marcus Morris. He wants to clear it out, try to take him off the dribble. He's got 6 to shoot. Booker steps back for 3, way short. Rebound tapped up in the air, grabbed by Ayton. Ayton has the ball go off his foot. The old foot trick turnover for Phoenix. I agree with you. I like the old style too, Bodie and Landing. I like it too. Reggie Jackson with the drive all the way to the 10. Lazy little kiss. Mr. June. The Clippers down by 12 again, 52-40. Here is Chris Paul. Has it. Chris Paul over on the left elbow. Goes around Zubac, steps back, gives it off to Ayton. Ball's bad pass. Stolen away. Here come the Suns back the other way. It's Paul George driving, thriving all the way to the 10. Put back. Two-handed. Oh, they're not going to count the basket. Paul George was fouled. They'll go to the line for 2. So put back will not count. 10:15 to go in the third quarter. Here come the Clippers with that intensity, guys. I'm not getting into this argument. J.R. Smith has a ring, doesn't make him elite. I said elite players win rings. Your best of the best players win rings. If did J.R. Smith carry the team? No. He's part of the team. Doesn't make him elite. If you can't figure out what I'm saying, you need a better education. You need to go back to school. You need to learn how to read and comprehend. You need to learn how to comprehend stuff. That's not even close to what I said. If you're going to call James Harden an elite player, he needs to win a championship. Nobody's calling J.R. Smith elite. I'm done with this discussion. I'm getting back to calling the game. It's a 10-point game. Phoenix up by 10, 52-42 with 10:13 to go here in the third quarter. J.R. Smith has more rings than James Harden. It's pretty funny, though, isn't it? Here comes Chris Paul around the screen, drives the lane. Chris Paul picks up the ball, shoots it up. Yes! Chris Paul tickles the twine for the free throw line. 54-42, Phoenix by a dozen. Here comes Patrick Beverley up the court here for the Clips. Gives it off to Zubac over on the elbow. Kicks it back outside to Paul George, top of the circle. Has it against Ayton on the left elbow. Now picked up by Booker with 10 to shoot. 9:43 to go in the third quarter. Kicks a cross-court pass. Driving the lane. Goes up. Tough shot. Got it to go. Patrick Beverley. Little kiss. 54-44. Phoenix by 10. You notice the Clippers are starting to take the ball to the basket. They really struggled from 3. They were 4-22 in the first half. Paul George is fouled. Chris Paul. There we go. It's the first time we did that tonight. Chris Paul is fouled. And I do believe he was in the act of shooting. Let's see where they put him. I do think Chris Paul is going to get some free throws here. But the Clippers are doing a much better job of driving the lane in this quarter because, like I said, they shot 18% from downtown. Now, Master Eden, like I said, I'm back to calling the game. I'm not giving them any more attention. They got enough of it. You're going to give it off to DeAndre Ayton. Ayton has it. And Booker is pushed. Booker's pushed. And that's a foul. Jay Crowder and Patrick Beverley. A couple of talkers right there. Beverley and Crowder having words. This is getting a little chippy, guys. Beverley kind of shoulder block. And then Crowder gets in the way and says, what? One of those again. What? Crowder going to stick up for a superstar there. because Patrick Beverly bought him. Patrick Beverly could have got a technical for that, to be honest with you. Booker has it now, picked up by Marcus Morris. Devin Booker looking to make a move. Fire the shoot. Joe's to the left. Kicks it outside. Chris Paul wide open. 3! That one's no good. Ayton with another rebound. They kick it outside to Booker. Booker has it over on the elbow. Now going to back it outside. Again, picked up by Marcus Morris. He pulls up for 3. Doesn't get it to go, and it's rebounded by Paul George. Going to give it off to Mr. June. Reggie Jackson behind the back. Looks inside to Morris. Morris looking to back down the defender. He's picked up by Booker. He turns. He shoots. He's too strong with it. Rebound, DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got a double tonight, 15 and 11. Chris Paul has it top of the circle, picked up by Marcus Morris again. Ayton sets a screen, and Chris Paul's fouled. And a lot of fouls here early on for the Clippers. And Marcus Morris and Booker having words. It's getting very chippy, guys. We're gonna have one. It feels like we're gonna have a brawl here in this series before it's over. Planet Margins TV. I'm just rooting for a good game. I'm not really rooting for anybody. I'm just rooting for a good game. That's all I ever root for at this point. Here is DeAndre Ayton, has it at the top of the circle, going to give it off to State Farm. State Farm drives around the pick, has it, pulls up free throw line, no good. Ayton tried to get it. Mikal Bridges ends up with it. Bridges back to Booker. Booker with a drive in the lane. Booker all the way to the 10. The finger roll's too strong. Back tap rebounded by Reggie Jackson. Jackson against Crowder goes up. Blocked away! Huge block by Mikal Bridges and an offensive foul against, I don't know if it's against Bridges or Chris Paul. Or I'm sorry, did they just call a foul on Patrick Beverly? I thought the official went like that. That's a sign for an offensive foul. Let me take a look at this again. What? They called it, wow. Free throw, but they called a technical foul on Patrick Beverly. Free throw is good, 55-44. That's the one thing that's tough, man, when you're watching this game without the volume. It's tough to tell what the officials call because I'm not hearing that it was a technical foul. That was strange. I thought that was on Chris Paul. The way the official went like this, they do one of those for the offensive foul, but it was just a technical foul. It was an offensive foul. Clippers have the ball. There's Reggie Jackson, high bank shot, no good. Rebounded by Jay Crowder. 55-44, just under 8 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Here is Chris Paul driving over to the right side of the court. Picked up by Marcus Morris again. Goes around an Ayton screen. Pulls up from 14 feet away and connects. CP3. Chris Paul gives Phoenix some insurance. 57-44, lead by 13. Patrick Beverly goes around a Zubac screen, kicks it over to Marcus Morris, who gives it off to Mr. June. Jackson picked up by Crowder, looks inside for Marcus Morris on the blocks against Booker. Backing him down. Crowder doesn't come with a double team. Tough shot from Morris. Got it to go. Tough turnaround baseline J. Marcus Morris. 57-46. Phoenix by 11. 7:18 to go third quarter. Here is Chris Paul driving the lane. Kicks it out. Wide open 3 for Bridges. That one's no good. Rebounded by Reggie Jackson. And RJ, Mr. June, brings it up here on the left wing. The crossover dribble goes around Booker. Tough, nice move there, but now he's double teamed behind the back. That was not a smart pass by Reggie Jackson. Stolen away by Booker. Gives it off to Ayton, and Ayton will give it off to State Farm, who brings it up into the front court here for the Suns. 57-46, Phoenix by 11. Chris Paul with a drive. Chris Paul pulls up from 11 feet away and cans it. 59-46. Phoenix back up by 13. 6:40 to go. Chris Paul starting to pick it up. 5 out of 11 for the field. 11 points, 5 assists for CP3. Patrick Beverly's going to get it inside here to Paul George. George are going to drive along the baseline. Kicks outside to Beverly. Beverly drives the lane. Floater, no good. Rebound by Zubac. He loses the ball, gets it back. Underneath against Crowder. Turns, has the ball knocked away, and it's last touched by Ayton. 6:17 to go, third quarter, 8 seconds to shoot. Phoenix by 13, 59-46. Let's go, guys. Smack the like button. 1,700 in the house. Thank you guys so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. We got a TV timeout. Phoenix by 13. Hit the like button, guys. Let's get 1,000 of those babies. We got 1,700 people in here. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. But we can definitely get 800 likes, guys. Let's go. Hit that like button. It helps out the stream. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hit that like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button, baby. If you're new, there we go. Look at those likes climb all the way up to 726, baby. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. You want to see a little brouhaha in this game, man. It's getting chippy. Like you can see, there's gonna be a dust up here. You know, there's been a couple of little ones, but there's gonna be a dust up here at some point. You can see it. We're 12 subscribers away from 70.9K, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, man. Let's get it done. Let's get it done, guys. Smack the like, hit the subscribe button. Let's go. My chat froze. My chat froze on me. Oh, that's why. Duh. Snacks, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate you, brother. Really. Says, imagine if the Knicks got Steve Novak back, J.R. Smith, and Jeremy Lin with this current roster. They definitely need a guy like Novak. A three-point shooter. You know what I mean? They need a guy that could shoot a three like Novak. That was a good team, man. I don't think Lin was on that team, but when they went to the last time they were in the playoffs before this year, and they played the Pacers, and they won the Atlantic Conference. You know, they had 54 wins in 2012, 2013. They had a good team. They had a lot of veterans. They had Rasheed Wallace, they had Jason Kidd on that team, and they did. They had guys like Novak. They did have Carmelo. They had Amari Stoudemire. That was a good team. They should have got to the Eastern Conference Finals against Miami. I wanted to see that. They shouldn't have lost to the Pacers. They had Tyson Chandler, too. I think Tyson Chandler might have won Defensive Player of the Year that year. It was a good team. Haruka Sensei, what's going on, buddy? Think I'm enjoying the stream? I wouldn't say it's totally over if the Suns win, but the Clippers are obviously in deep trouble if that happens. T85, COVID ruined the Yankees? No. Untimely hitting, the inability to hit with men on base, the inability to play fundamental baseball, make contact, and drive in runs. That's what ruined the Yankees. The terrible approach to the plate ruined the Yankees, not COVID. The terrible approach to the plate ruined them. Kawhi's not coming back till next year, Matthew. He is done for the year. Yeah, Edwin Hing, the Yankees suck. The Yankees can't beat good teams. They can't. They're not a good team. Yankee fans get a little bit too pumped up when they beat teams like the Twins and the Royals, when they beat teams that are terrible. They're going to beat those teams. They're not going to beat good teams. They're not good enough. They're 0-5 against the Red Sox. It's terrible. Clippers getting ready to be featured on EJ Nito's fishing group photo. I don't know what that is. Do you think Kawhi's leaving next year? We'll see. McCrinney, what's going on? They were enjoying the stream. Hey, I appreciate that, Rosario Sanchez. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Calvert Burke. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. I really do. Thank you for the compliments, guys. Isaac Mulder, what's going on? Yeah, the Yankees stink, man. It's just, I could own them, Isaac. Like, anybody in the chat could strike the Yankees out when they got guys on base, man. It's terrible. Ivana, she'll be back for the finals, Pornhub. She'll be back for the finals. Oh, God, me too, Snacks. Those are terrible days. Terrible. Those are the Isaiah Thomas days. Count the basket and the foul. So Terrence Mann, give him the hoop, give him the horn, go line for the old man one. Big bucket there for the Clips. Good inbound play. Crowder got caught behind Mann, and Mann says, that's right, baby, that's right. Terrence Mann's got 12 points. He's got 10 in this quarter. Oh, that was game 3. Sorry. So that's what they did. The Clippers came out on fire in the third quarter last game. Really, they've treaded water here. I said the first 6 minutes were important. They've actually cut into the lead. They were down by 14 at the half. They're down by 10 right now. Man has 8 points tonight. He's 2 out of 4. So good 6 minutes for the Clippers. They're right back in this game. A 10-point game is not bad. They didn't let the Suns get away from them. Here is Chris Paul, the drive, steps back, kicks out to Crowder. Wide open for 3! In and out, no good. Crowder has really struggled tonight. Rebounded by Paul George, gives it off to Reggie Jackson. Jackson going to give it back to Paul George, drives the lane. Nice pass to Zubac underneath. Zubac with a two-handed boom! Shakalaka! 59-51 Phoenix by 8. 10-10 for Zubac. Booker pulls up, no good. Rebounded by Paul George. He'll bring it back up here for the Clippers. Here come the Clippers again. Suns have seen this song and dance before. Paul George pulls up, tough shot, got it to go! Playoff P! Knocks that one down for the right elbow. It's 59-53. There is Kawhi Leonard. I think that's Kawhi. I can never tell the guys when they're out of uniform. 59-53. Clippers on a 7-0 run since the timeout. Here's a drive by Pohl. Has it over on the left wing. Pulls up for 3. Doesn't get it to go. Knocked around. Great hustle there by Jay Crowder. Gives it off to Bridges. Bridges back to Ayton, top of the circle. Gives it over to Chris Pohl. Ayton looking to set the screen. Picked up by Paul George. Drives around. Paul George has it at the free throw line. Chris Pohl pulls up 16 feet away. Doesn't get it to go. Ayton tries to get the tip. Put back no good. Second put back good. DeAndre Ayton and the Phoenix Suns earned that basket with a lot of hustle and muscle on the offensive glass. Ayton having a big night. 61-53 Phoenix. Here is Zubac at the top of the key. Looking to give it off to Mr. June. Goes around the screen. Reggie Jackson pulls up on the free throw line. Good! Mr. June! Reggie Jackson tickles the twine. 61-55. Phoenix by 6. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20 to go third quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Caruso, smoke him because you got him. Shout out Alex Caruso. 4:20 to go. And Chris Paul looking to go. Ayton with another offensive rebound out to Bridges. Bridges drives baseline, pulls up, hits! Give DeAndre Ayton's been the MVP of this game. DeAndre Ayton has given them so much in this game. So many offensive opportunities, so many second chance opportunities. Reggie Jackson can't get that one to go. Here's another offensive opportunity. Man, right corner, 3! That one's no good. Rebounded by I'm sorry. That's Michael Bridges with the rebound. Going to give it off to CP3. He'll slow it up here, a frantic pace, 63-55. Chris Paul drives, has it on the elbow, picks up the dribble, gives it off to Ayton. Ayton turns, shoots. That's too strong. Rebounded by Paul George. Janice, thanks so much for the super chat, my lady. I really appreciate it. Brilly. Reggie Jackson for 3! Swish! Cheese! Sandwich is a 5-point game, and the Suns want to talk it over. 3:30 to go in the third quarter. Clips right back in it. They don't go away. They don't die. Clippers with a lot of heart. 6-3-58. Janice, thank you again. I really appreciate it. She says, Baddog, you have a loyal fan base. I'd rather listen to you than watch TV. I really appreciate that, Janice. Thank you so much. And I do. I say it all the time, and I mean it, man. I've got the best chat and supporters on YouTube. I do. A lot of people claim that, but I mean it. That's a fact. I do have the best. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Let's get 800 likes, guys. This one's going down to the wire again. We know it. Let's get 800 likes. Smack the like, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Let's go. Boone is an idiot, T85. I hate it. Thank you, EJ Trills. I appreciate that. Helen Lee, what's going on? Maraming Salamata, Mangadanga to my Filipino brothers and sisters out there. Let's go. DJ Woo Worldwide TV. What's going on, guys? Thank you for being here. Tat Demons, you're back with the trade booker. Christopher, thank you for hitting that thumbs up button, buddy. I appreciate it. Let's go, guys. Richie Max Swish Cheese Sandwich. Let's go, guys. We're 4 likes away from 800, man. Who's going to get like number 800? Let's go. Dave Polisco. Yeah, man. Laker Dog will be back next year. Wenzel Moran. Thank you for watching in the Philippines. Maraming Salamat. I really appreciate it. Yo, 800 likes. Let's go. We got a few more subscribers. We're going to get to 70.9K, man. Let's go. Claret Floor, Marbank, Salamat. Thank you guys so much for watching in the Philippines. I really appreciate it. Shoshana Sadi, what's going on? Chris Paul sitting on the bench. Con Race, whatever. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up button, buddy. I appreciate it, guys. The thumbs ups helps the streams more than you know. They help the algorithm of YouTube. They push the stream to the top of the search engine. That's why we ask for the thumbs up, because it does help out the stream. It doesn't cost anything, but it certainly helps out. I always say the best way to support the channel is by subscribing, sharing, and hitting the thumbs up. It really is. Watching the videos. They all help. I appreciate you guys and girls being here. Can't say it enough. I never thought my channel will get to this point where I have over 70,000 subscribers, and I've got such a great support on these live streams. I'm extremely grateful. I'm very humbled, by how much you guys support me. It means the world to me, and I really appreciate it. I'm very fortunate that I have such great support on this channel, and I can't thank you enough, because I would never have the energy I do without you guys and girls, so thank you. Alonzo Baylor, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Joshua Vandendriesch, what's going on, Josh? Appreciate that, buddy. Zito Decano, what's going on? MJ Acidilla, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Mangadangu Manga, sir. Orta Khan, what's going on? Thank you for being here. J.A. Orozco, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Thank you, William. I appreciate it, buddy. Javi M.R. Gomez. How can I be the man when you're the man? Jared, what's going on? Do I think Kawhi will do the same with the Clip? I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what he does. Dylan Newman, what's up? Gelmar de Guzman, what's going on? I said the Suns are going to win 112-108 before the game started. PG-13's in the chat. Look at that. Paul George came back, man. Ron Ryu Makata, what's going on, buddy? Brock Kitchline, what's going on? My Yankees are trash too, buddy. My Yankees are trash too. Anthony Dotto, what's going on? Thank you for being here, guys. Remigio Tesoro, Lederick Smith, what's up, buddy? Thank you guys for being here. Cortez Vemer. So here we go again, man. The Clippers showing the second half comebacks. Remember, they came way back. They were down 34 against Utah. Remember that? This Clippers team don't die. A lot of heart. And again, the third quarter doing the Suns damage. It did them damage last time. Clippers outscored them 22-13 in this quarter. This is exactly what happened in Game 3. The Suns got no answer for it, man. No answer. Salvador Baluba, what's going on? Noman, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Again, guys, hit that like. Almost at 900 likes. Let's go. Got all the way up to 852. Smack the like. Hit the subscribe. Let's go. Payne has it. Gives it off to Cam Johnson over on the left wing. Back to Cam Payne. Drives around Zubac into the lane. The ball fake goes up. Tough shot. Good defense by Zubac. Rebounded by Paul George. Here come the Clippers back the other way. George in the drive. George is fouled. Throws it up. Doesn't get it to go, but he will go to the line for 2. Again, remember what the Clippers did. The Clippers started off this quarter by going to the basket because they were 4-22 from downtown. They were smart. They realized, you know what? We're not hitting our threes. Let's try to score a different way. Let's get to the lane. Let's try to get some higher percent shots and try to draw some fouls, get to the free throw line. The Lakers did not do this against the Suns. It's something I screamed about the entire series, that the Lakers needed to drive the lane more and get them in foul trouble, especially when they weren't hitting the threes. They didn't do it. The Clippers have been doing it. Clippers are back within 4 as PG-13 knocks down the free throw. One more coming from the line. He's got 15 points, 10 rebounds, does Paul George, who I still have nightmares about because he destroyed the Knicks in that series against the Pacers back in the 2012-2013 season. Paul George's second free throw is a brick, and it's rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton could have 20 and 20 tonight with the way this guy's playing. He's going to give it off to Cam Payne. Phoenix clinging to a 4-point lead. They led by as many as 16. He's going to go around, give it off to Booker. Booker pulls up from 16 feet away and connects. Devin Booker tickles the twine. Big shot for Phoenix. 65-59, Suns by 6. Patrick Beverley gives it back to Mr. June. Mr. June looking for nobody in particular. Now he's going to go back outside. Picked up by Cam Johnson, feeling for the Zubac screen. Reggie Jackson gives it off. Nice pass to Zubac. He's fouled. Then he'll go to the line for 2. And Zubac grabbing his right knee. Got fouled hard by Ayton. And he will go back to the line. And again, this is what the Clippers have done effectively here in the third quarter. They are driving the lane. They're getting in there. They're penetrating. And again, good foul by Ayton. Make him earn that. Zubac is a pretty good free throw shooter. Suns lead by 6. The Clippers have not led in this game yet. But they're closing the gap. Zubac, third straight double-double. 10 points, 11 rebounds. There's another former Laker, by the way. A lot of former Lakers. Zubac's free throw good. One more coming for Ivica Zubac. 65-60, Phoenix by 5. What's going on, King George? How you doing, buddy? Speedway boy, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. Slash Keeper, what's up? Irish John Dillman, what's up, buddy? Zach C, what's going on? It's DK, how you doing? TJ, what's up, buddy? Novabel Bonilla, or Bonilla, thank you for your stream. Ed Flynn, what's going on, my man? JD B Garcia, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Free throw is good. Let's go, man. 31 likes away from 900. Let's get 900 likes. Let's go. 900 likes. 71,000 subscribers. Make it happen. And a big, is that a turnover? A big turnover. What defense by Nick Batum? So it'll be Clipper ball. Cam Payne turned it over on the inbound pass. Or I'm sorry, Ayton turned it over on the inbound pass, and Payne couldn't handle it. Batum was trying to deny it. Clippers, man, this third quarter's been big for them in this series. Bounce pass into Man. Man has it in the paint. Now Man's going to back it outside. Gives it off to Reggie Jackson. Jackson picked up by Cam Johnson. Jackson now picked up by, I think that's Michael Bridges. It's tough to see the number. It is. He's going to look for a Zubac screen. Goes over to the left. Drives around Ayton. Pulls up in the baseline. Got it! Mr. June! Reggie Jackson. It's a 2-point game. 2:10 to go in the third quarter. Phoenix seeing it slip away again. Reggie Jackson, 16 points. He did it again. He did it last time. Booker has it. Chance of defense from the Staples Center crowd. Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter, 2-point game. Here is Booker. Got the defender up in the air. Shoots, and he is fouled. So foul on Terrence Mann. D. Book will go to the line for 2. It's back to a 2-point game. This is as close as the Clippers have been in God knows how long. You knew the Clippers weren't going to continue to shoot 29% from the field. You knew that. You knew that. So here we go. Devin Booker at the line. Missed it. Jeff, man, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate that. My man, Brilly says, you are the best. How can I be the best? You're the best. He says, you're the best. Clippers will tie it. Jackson, oh yes. Enjoy a barbecue. Lift a glass of your favorite brew and hashtag 420. Let's go, Jeff. Thanks so much, brother. I really appreciate it, man. Sukaku Zanru, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Free throws, good. 66-63. Julissa, what's going on? Excuse me. King James, what's going on, man? 100, what's up? Flash X, how you guys doing? Gordo Peso, thank you for being here, guys. 900 likes, let's get 1,000. Smack the like, let's go! Reggie Jackson has it. Jackson kicks it out to Man. Man almost lost the ball, but he does recover. He's going to drive around Booker in the lane all the way to the 10. Little kiss! He lays it in. It's a 1-point game. 90 seconds to go, third quarter. Clippers have outscored the Suns 29-16 in this quarter. Booker has it. Booker pulls up from the elbow. Blocked by Zubac, but they're going to call a foul. Zubac saying, I want to review it. He's saying, I didn't touch him. Zubac and Ayton have had really good games in these series. I mean, he hit him in the wrist. I mean, Zubac's saying no, but you're not gonna win that. Ty Lue's saying, come on, man, get out of here. Ty Lue told him, get out of here, man. You're not winning that challenge. Devin Booker not shooting well again tonight. He took the mask off. I just noticed that. Devin Booker took the mask off, guys. Murray broke his nose in game 2. Booker has not shot well. He shot 5 out of 21. I just noticed it. I don't know if he came out in the second half of that. I just noticed he does not have his mask on. He's at the free throw line for one more. It's a 2-point game. Free throw is short. He's missed a couple free throws, rebounded by Nick Batum. The Clippers can tie it with a 2. They can take a lead with a 3. Reggie Jackson drives the lane. Doesn't get it to go. He tried to do too much that time. And then a terrible foul by Terrence Mann as he fouls Devin Booker 80 feet away from his basket. Just not a smart foul by Terrence Mann. Devin Booker's not going anywhere. He's got the ball underneath his own basket. Underneath the Clippers' basket. And Terrence Mann grabbed him, and that's going to be 2 free throws for Booker. Just not smart. Just not smart by Terrence Mann. I don't know what he was thinking there. Minute 14 to go, third quarter. Booker 5 out of 7 makes the free throw. Actually, those are his first 2 misses. Who am I thinking that was missing? This is Donovan Mitchell. Booker doesn't miss free throws. Those are Booker's first 2 misses of the series. 68-65. Phoenix by 3. Clippers do fight back 100. There's no doubt about it. They got a lot of heart, especially without their best player. Second free throw, good. Booker, perfect trip at the line. 69-65. Phoenix by 4. A minute 13 to go. Like I said, guys, smack the like. Strap your seatbelts in. Strap them up tight, baby. We're going to go right down to the wire with this one again. I'd like to see another repeat, another ending like we had in game 2, man. That was amazing. Here's Terrence Mann with a drive. Ball fake. Blocked by Ayton. But they have to call a foul. I was going to say, come on, man. I was going to say there's no way Ayton did not foul him on that shot. He didn't foul him on the block. He fouled him before the block. He's up right there. He fouled him right there, and then he blocked it. So he fouled him. He fouled him first. He fouled him right there. The block was clean, but he fouled him on the floor pretty much. So Mann's going to go to the line for 2. A minute to go straight up third quarter. We got a game, guys. Phoenix led by as many as 16. The Clippers cut it to 1. They trail by 4. The Clippers have not led in this game. Free throw by Mann is no good as it rolls off the rim. He's got one more coming from the charity stripe. Another good game. Game 5, Monday night. You know I'll be live again. Same bat time, same bat channel. 8:45 Eastern time on Monday, 5:45 on the West Coast. That is 8:45 on Tuesday morning in the Philippines. He missed them both. Big misses for Terrence Mann. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Chris Paul will bring it up here for the Suns. They're going to give it off to Booker. Booker has it over on the right wing, picked up by Batum. Drives around him with the left hand. Ball fake. Good defense by Batum, not going for the ball fake. Going to give it back to Chris Paul. Paul has it. 2 to shoot. Launches for 3. Oh, my God. That ball was to hit the net and it rolled out. Are you kidding me? Here's a 3 the other way. Oh, same thing happened to Reggie Jackson. The save underneath the Zubak. Zubak goes up. Kenny's foul to go to the line for 2. Man, Chris Paul had that ball roll around the circle, down and out. Reggie Jackson came back, shot a 3. The same thing happened. Like, that is as close as you get to a basket without getting a basket. That was Karner that saved it. And then Zubak will go to the free throw line for 2. 26 seconds to go, third quarter. Free throw is good by Zubak, 69-66. Paul George taking a seat. There's Kawhi. Kawhi trying to hide from the camera. Don't blame you. I say that. I'm on camera all the time. And it's funny. Somebody wants to take my picture. They want to do a video. I hide all the time. But on here, I don't know. Different. Zubak missed another free throw. 3 out of 4 misses there. They could be tied up if they made the free throws. 2-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Phoenix has the ball leading by 3. Chris Paul picked up by Nick Batum. They're going to give it off to DeAndre Ayton at the top of the circle. He's not going to do anything. He takes a couple of dribbles, takes more dribbles, going to give it off to Booker. Booker drives into a double team, picks up the dribble, has to do it, makes room, pulls up, shot, short. Ayton fights with a loose ball. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by DeAndre Ayton, but it's not going to matter. There's a 1/10 of a second to go. That isn't time to do anything. Clippers will just inbound the ball here, and that's the end of the third quarter. Good third quarter for the Clippers. They outscore the Suns 29-18, and 30-19. And they shot 11 out of 20. The Suns shot 6 out of 22. Suns lead by 3. We'll go to the fourth quarter with the score. Suns 69, Clippers 66. Thank you for the 2,300 in the house, guys. Hit the like button if you haven't done so, guys. Let's get 1,000 likes for 68 away. There's 2,300 people in here. There's 1,400 more people than likes. So I know that 68 of you can hit that like button. I also know that you guys can subscribe. That's all. They're all free to do, guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. And if you're kind enough to subscribe, make sure that you ring the bell so you know when I go live. Like I said, I'll be doing every game of this series. I'll be doing every game of the NBA Finals. I do every single New York Giants football game as well. And, of course, I'll be doing a lot of Yankee stuff. And I do every Laker game pretty much during the season. I might miss 5 to 10 Laker games, but I do a ton of them. I have to hit the head, guys. I've drank a lot of Diet Coke, as you can tell, because I'm wired. But I'll be right back, guys. Yo, 958. Look at that. 960. Let's get 1,000. I'm going to hit the head. I got to go potty. When I come back, I want to see 1,000 likes. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll be right back. Alrighty, sorry about that. Back to action. Getting ready to go to the fourth quarter. Like I said, man, this is going to be a good one. You know it. Let's go. Let's go. Ray Barrios, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Pastor Lull, what's going on? David Yukabov, how you doing? Thank you for joining the stream, guys. I do appreciate it. Ryan Endang, what's going on? Almighty Lean Cup, what's up, buddy? Alan Flowers, what's going on, man? Sick with it. How can I be the man when you the man, sir? Let's go. Leonard Dietrich Sentiana, what's going on? Chuck Cagle, what's up, buddy? Grace Jean thank you for joining the stream, guys. I do appreciate that. J Money Too Much, what's up? Christina Christic says hit that like button. It's great advice. We're 14 likes away from 1,000. Let's go. Al Matthew, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Let's go, man. Yeah, still commercials, guys. Still commercials. Let's go. Let's go. JR Iron, what's going on? Thank you for stream. Juniper Mercado. Thank you for hitting that like button, Juniper. I appreciate that. OG Clan, what's going on, buddy? I appreciate it, OG. Thank you, my man. I really appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in. Jesse McCann, what's going on? Thank you guys for being here. Munga donga munga to you, Ryan Andig. Not morning yet here. We got an hour before it's morning. It's 11:03 at night on Saturday over here. Captain Trips, what's up, buddy? Been a while since I've seen you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Zoe JPN says, everyone hit that like and subscribe. It's great about, 1,000 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Keep hitting. Let's get 1,100, guys. Jared, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate it. My man, Jared in the house. Chris Quileo, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Jasmine Diachia, what's up? Jamilo Hermoso, thank you guys for being here. Imad Kashif, what's going on from Pakistan? Thank you so much, Imad. I appreciate it. We're back to action, guys. You know this is going down to the wire. The Suns will start with the ball in the 3-point lead in the fourth quarter. Here is Chris Paul. He's picked up by Paul George. Going to give it off to Devin Booker. Booker picked up by Batum. Goes around with the left hand all the way to the 10. Lays in with the kiss. D. Booker. He took that mask off. He's no longer Batman. 71-66. Here's Reggie Jackson picked up by Cam Johnson, top of the circle. Saric is in the game as well. Luke Kennard is in with Nick Batum. Kennard has the ball now. He's picked up by a double team. Gives it off to Batum. Batum drives the lane all the way to the 10. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Devin Booker, sorry. Booker has it. Kicks it outside. Here's Booker. Picked up by Reggie Jackson. Booker drives. Pulls up on the free throw line. That's no good. Saric with the offensive glass. Had the ball knocked out of bounds. They're going to call a foul. So a foul on the Clippers. 11:04 to go. And let's take a look at this. I don't know why they were showing Booker. I don't think Booker was fouled on the shot, was he? Well, they're showing that. No. Suns of the ball. Here is Saric. Saric is going to give it off here to Booker. Booker has it at the top of the circle. Looking to take Batum off the dribble. Steps back for a long two. Doesn't get it to go. Rebounded by Terrence Mann. I think his foot was on the line. Here comes Reggie Jackson. Are you going to give it off to Paul George? George looking for Reggie Jackson. Has it at the top of the circle, and he dribbled the ball. It's kicked by Chris Paul. So the Clippers get a fresh 14, 10:41 to go here in the fourth quarter. Phoenix by 5. Fernando, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you guys girls being here. Thank you so much. Smack the like button, man. Hit that subscribe. Let's try to get to 71K tonight, man. Let's go. We can get to 71,000 subscribers. Paul George pulls up in the elbow and knocks it down. PG-13. That mid-range jump shot is rated R. 71-68, Phoenix by 3. Here comes CP3 up the court. 18, 10, and 5 for Paul George. Hasn't shot well, though. Here's a drive by Paul. Kicks out the Bridges. Swings out. Cam Johnson for a 3. That one's too strong. That should be an offensive foul. No call. Or loose ball foul. No call. Paul George shoved Saric in the back. Got away with one there. Paul George drives on Booker. Baseline. Has the ball knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Booker. And Booker just pushed Paul George. And the fan in the pink shirt. The fat fan in the pink shirt is getting up there talking stuff. Let me tell you something, man. If you're gonna be built like that and wear a pink shirt, don't talk anything. Don't say anything to any of these players. I don't know what the push was. I don't know why Booker did that. Booker had no reason to do that. Booker got teed up. I mean, I don't get what he's doing there. You gotta keep your cool. Oh, because Paul George bumped into him. That's all that was. Because Paul George walked into him. And again, the second guy got caught, but George makes a free throw. You got to keep your composure, man. This is a chance to go to the NBA Finals. Booker lost his control there. He pushed. George got 4 fouls, by the way, but we're 10:07 to go in the fourth quarter. Chris Paul is telling him, come on, man, keep your composure. Keep your cool, man. So they have a chance to tie this game up. Paul George is going to go to the line. He's only 5 out of 14 from the field. He's 8 out of 10 from the line. He's got 19 and 11. Make it 20 and 11 as he hits that free throw. Clippers are 1 free throw away from tying this game. Booker's going to go sit out with his 4 fouls. Big moment in the game for the Suns. 10:07 to go in the fourth quarter, and Booker's going to have to take a seat. Just don't know why. He's frustrated. They're frustrated because this is what happened to him last game. That's all I can see. It's a frustration move by Booker, but you got to be better than that. You got to be better than that. Frank Kaminsky coming over and talking to him. What Kaminsky's got to say, but Zubac's going to check back in here for the Clippers. It's 71-70 Phoenix. Again, I'm telling you guys, there's going to be a dust-up in here, man. There's going to be a fight. It's going to happen. But let's go, guys. Smack the like and hit that subscribe if you're new. Let's get 1,100 likes in here. PG-13 looking to tie the game up, and he doesn't. It went in and out, rebounded by Mikal Bridges. Here comes State Farm up the court, looking to give Phoenix some insurance. Going to go around to Cam Johnson screen. He's picked up by Kennard. Here comes another screen by Ayton. Chris Paul drives to the free throw line against Zubac. Gets it into Ayton. Ayton lost the ball off his leg. Turnover. Phoenix. The noose is tightening around the necks of the Phoenix Suns. They blew a big lead last time. Here's Zubac underneath, and he is fouled. They'll go to the line for 2. The Clippers are just out hustling Phoenix at this point. This is really what's happening. Phoenix is starting to get tense again. You can feel it. They're making mistakes, unforced errors, too many fouls. Actually, Paul George knocked that ball off of Ayton's knee, but then a good outlet pass here as Ayton was slow getting up the court. And he fouled Zubac underneath. Well, actually, they're going to say the foul was on the floor, so it will not be free throws. I thought Zubac was going to get that call. He didn't. Zubac has it. Going to give it off to Paul George. Back to Batum for the lead. Oh, in and out, no good. In and out, no good. Boy, there's been so many shots on both sides. They've been halfway down, and they've rimmed out. Here come the Suns back the other way, leading by 1. Chris Paul with a drive in the lane. Pulls up on the baseline. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Paul George. George has had a big night as far as rebounding goes. Man goes up. Bad pass. Got it back. Somehow he ended up with the ball. Man ends up going to go back. Picked up by Campaign. 9:13 to go in regulation. Paul George has it now against Bridges. Top of the circle goes around a Zubac screen. Pulls up for 3. That's way off, and it's rebounded by Cam Johnson. He'll give it off to Chris Paul. And Paul bring it up into the front court for Phoenix, leading by 1. 9 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Chris Paul has it. Right wing pulls up. Shot. In and out. No good. Tap by 8. No good. Rebounded by Paul George. That's 13 rebounds for PG-13. He drives a lane. He goes all the way. Throws it up. Blocked. Rebounded by the Suns. Back they come the other way. Both teams wishing they were swishing right now. Chris Paul has it. Gets it in. And both couple players end up on the floor. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Mikal Bridges. He led with the shoulder. Monty Williams saying, Suns, again, getting a little bit tense, man. They're making some mistakes. Nerves right now for Phoenix. You can see some nerves starting to show for the Suns, man. This happened last game. It's happening again. Let's go, guys. Smack the like, hit that subscribe button, baby, if you're new. Let's go. Terrence Mann has it, gives out to Paul George. He drives the lane. He traveled. He got away with it. He turns. He shoots. It's long. Rebounded by Zubac. Zubac kicks it out to Kennard, who gives it off to PG-13. Going to go around the screen. Picked up by Campaign. Lost the ball off his foot. Nope, I'm sorry. Lost the ball off Campaign's foot. They'll have 4 seconds to shoot. 8:18 to go in the fourth quarter. Intense game. Phoenix led by as many as 16. The Clippers have not led at all tonight. They trail by 1 right now. Jay Crowder coming in here. Let's go. I have Almighty Lean Cup. I do have merch, my man. It's underneath the title. I got merch. I got Baddog merch. I got Hell's Basement merch. I got With the Kiss merch. And I got 420 merch. But I do. Let's go. They get it in bounds. Zubac from 19 feet away. Leaves it short. Rebounded by Jay Crowder. I can't think that that's the guy that Phoenix wanted to take it, or Clippers want to take it that shot. Campaign has it. Payne going to go around an 8 screen. Drives to the free throw line. Push shot. In and out. No good. Rebounded by Nick Batum. A lid on the basket for both teams right now. Mr. June has it. Reggie Jackson left wing. Drives to the left hand. Goes into the corner. Both teams are 1 out of 8 from the field in this quarter. Big game. Phoenix trying to go up 3-1, take a commanding lead. The Clippers trying to tie it up. Here's Zubac. Zubac throws it back to Batum. Batum has it, gives it off to Jackson. Jackson has to heave it up for 3. That's an air ball. No good. 24-second shot clock violation. Zubac ended up on the floor. They're not going to call that at that point. 7:39 to go in the fourth quarter. Brick after brick is right. They're building buildings here. There you go. Dominic Pope just dropped the link to my 420 merchandise. You guys want to buy some 420 merch? There's the link. Thank you, Dominic. I appreciate it, buddy. Zach, it is crazy, man. Dodger Dope, what's going on, buddy? Suns can't buy a basket. No, I know they can't. It's both teams are struggling right now. Hit that like button, guys. Let's get 1,100. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go. Smack the like and subscribe. Here is a drive-by. Chris Paul has it over on the right elbow. Not going to back it outside. Tries to go around an 8 screen. Good denial defense there. And he traveled, got away with it. Kicks it out to Payne. Payne drives. Tough shot. Hits the side of the backboard. And they're going to call a offensive foul on Cam Payne. Booker sad enough. He's going to come back into the game. Neither team wants to lead, man. Neither team wants to score here. Payne came down, ran right into Reggie Jackson. Offensive foul. I hate that, though, man. When a guy's in the air, you should not be able to get underneath him and draw a foul like that. 7:17 to go in regulation. Neither team's been able to score a lot in this quarter at all. Phoenix leads by 1. Here's George for the lead. That one's short. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. The Clippers can't take the lead. The Suns can't extend their lead. Chris Paul going to bring it up into the front court here for Phoenix. 7 minutes to go. Fourth quarter, 71-70. Suns by 1. Clippers 1 out of 10. Suns 1 out of 8. I don't know how they didn't count Cam Payne's last shot. They really 1 out of 9. Here's Chris Paul. Brick, tap, no good. Rebound, grab by Jay Crowder. Back to Chris Paul. Chris Paul drives. Crowder for 3. That one's no good. Rebound by Zubac. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touched by... And we got time. Thank you for the super chat. Brilly. How Booker and Pandemic P playing? Not very good. They got good stuff. Well, Paul George, I shouldn't say. He's just not shooting really well, but he's had a good game. The ball did go off Zubac last. Chris Paul said right in the hip. Right in the hip. Timeout on the floor. Both teams need it. I need it. 6:34 to go in the fourth quarter. 71-70 Phoenix by a point. It's crazy, man. Neither one of these teams can score. No, it's tough, man. Thank you, LP Mings. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, my man. 91-85. Give the refs some dap. For what? They're letting them play. I'll give them that. Actually, the refs haven't been bad tonight, William. The refs have done a good job. I haven't had to complain about the refs tonight. I think they've done a good job tonight. I think I'm quick to criticize refs. I'm going to give the refs credit. They have called a hell of a ball game tonight. You're right. I should give them a dap. A little dap for the refs. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you, guys and girls, for being here. Steffi B, what's going on? Marameng Salamat. Manga Donga Manga, thank you so much for being here. G. Rios Jr., Zinks J, Mohammed Berry, what's going on, buddy? Marameng Salamat, Lucas O'Brien, Raven Halcon, 38 4K T-Boy. Lee Papa, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it, guys. Andre Marquez. No, the Suns are in Los Angeles. I got stuck in Phoenix because the Clippers don't let me go to the Staples Center when they're playing since I do all the Laker games. What's going on? He says, let's go D-Book. Thank you for being here, man. Can't read the characters, but I appreciate you being here. Ferocity, Apra City, what's going on, Ferocity? Thank you for being here. Noman, what's going on? Brian Seaman, what's up, buddy? Not Gabriel. I don't know. It's crazy. Snacks, what are you mad at, buddy? Darren Lee, Ron, Eddie, the kid, Biggie. What's going on, guys? Thank you for being here. KO Dude, what's up, buddy? Has been Brick City, man. MJ Asadilla, no, Salamat to you. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Long TV, Maraming Salamat, my friends in the Philippines. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for wherever you're watching around the globe. I really do appreciate it. Respect Gaming, what's going on, man? Peter Paul, what's up? Brandon, how you doing? Snacks, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate you, brother. Brilly. His gameplay is sloppy as heck. The Suns have so many chances to dominate the game. And the Clippers have had a lot of chances to come back and take the lead, and neither one of them wants to do it. Calissa Averine, what's going on? Right now, the Suns are winning by 1. I picked the Suns to win 112-108. That's obviously not going to happen. They're not going to be getting 112 points anywhere in this game unless there's about 4 overtimes. Jean-Francois Fernandez, what's going on in Saudi Arabia? Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Jay Wiley, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, my man. Thank you guys for the compliments, man. I really do appreciate it. Craig Lawrence, what's up, buddy? Alexis29, Rodell Policarpio, Aaron Lorenz, Bryant Roscoe. Thank you guys for being here. Do I think Carmelo will go to Lakers? No, I don't, Steffi. I don't think they need Carmelo Anthony. I think the Lakers just need role players. Like, I say Derrick Rose. Like, I think Derrick Rose is a perfect fit for the Lakers, honestly. Ann, what's going on? Cabsot Vlog, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it very much. You like my cap? Thank you. My son got this for me for Father's Day. And every time I wear it, my son always says to me, he goes, Daddy, you love the hat I got you? I said, of course, that's why I wear it all the time. MJ Asadillo, what's going on? Victor Petronella, 6:34 to go in the fourth quarter, 6:35 to go in the fourth quarter. Eric C., what's going on? He hasn't shot well, but Paul George has played well tonight. He's got like 13 rebounds. Colin Macapaga, what's going on? Good evening. Thank you for your stream. Terrell Glover, what's going on, guys? Dodger Dope, what's up? Florentine Laguerre, what's going on, guys? Thank you for being here. Here's a drive, the alley-oop, and a two-handed boom! Shakalaka! Good look for CP3. Good look by Chris Paul as he finds DeAndre Ayton who throws it down. DeAndre Ayton's got 19 points, 20 rebounds, and 5 blocks. You want to talk about the MVP for this game? It is DeAndre Ayton. And because I'm an old school basketball fan, I like when the centers have big games. It's very rare to actually have a true center this day and age. And I love when they get those big numbers. I love the rebounds. Reggie Jackson fouled. He doesn't get the roll. Go to the line for 2. Crowder saying, come on, man. 6 minutes ago, straight up, 73-70. Phoenix by 3. Fouls on Booker. That's 5 on Devin Booker, guys. 5 on Booker. 5 fouls on Devin Booker. He's got to be careful. He's got 21 points tonight. Really hasn't done much, so he hasn't shot well. Again, he's playing with a broken nose. Jackson got the roll in the free throw, 73-71. Phoenix by 2. Ronnie Bertrand, hello to Molly. I hope you feel better, Molly. Sorry to hear that you're sick. What's going on, Doug Chicknell? Thank you for joining the stream. Campsite Vlog, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Colby Strickland, what's up? Free throw good. It's 73-72. 6 minutes ago in regulation. It's Saturday night. Why not have some overtime, man? Let's go, guys. Let's go. DeAndre Ayton, 19 and 20 tonight, man. Big night for DeAndre Ayton. He and Zubac having a night. Here is Chris Paul. Going to give it off to D-Book. D-Book's got it. Picked up by Terrence Mann on the right wing. Devin Booker drives to the left hand, goes in the lane. Tough shot. Brick. Rebounded by Paul George. 14 boards for PG-13. Clippers are going to take their first lead of the night with 5:35 to go in the fourth quarter. Can they do it this time? He's picked up by Chris Paul. Paul George against Chris Paul. Turning, shooting, baseline short. Rebounded by, I think that's Bridges. And here comes Chris Paul back the other way for Phoenix. Clippers have had their chances to take the lead. They just can't get it to go. Booker has it. Pulls up with the right elbow and knocks it down. Tickle it a twine. Devin Booker makes it a 3-point lead for the Suns. 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Reggie Jackson going to bring it up here for the Clips. Jackson drives, pulls up from the elbow, and hits. Mr. June tickles the twine. 75-74, just under 5 to go, fourth quarter. Phoenix takes a timeout. We're going to go into a commercial break. What else is new? Yo, 1,100 likes. Let's go. Again, hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's try to get to 71,000 subscribers tonight. We got 2,500 in the house. I really appreciate you guys, girls, being here. Thank you so much. Caesar Arsenal, what's going on, man? Abel Robles, Melody Balmoris. What's going on? Yes, Paul versus Paul, indeed. It's why I get them mixed up all the damn time. Samuel Mohoba, what's going on? Thank you for your stream. Ann, what's going on, guys? Zlabea, what's going on? Huffer Billy Paul, what's going on, buddy? He can be. He's definitely got that elbow jumper, Huffer Billy, no doubt about it. Nona Britton, what's going on? Milo Arliano, what's going on? What's my favorite team? The Knicks. JP Feather, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, guys. I appreciate you being here. Where are we for subscribers? 7951. Do we have 50 people in here that ain't subscribed, baby? If we got 50 people that can hit that subscribe button, we get to 71,000. Let's go. Let's get 71K tonight, man. Let's go. Let's go. The road to 80K. Jim Nation says somebody foul out Booker. He's got 5. He's close. Can I get an Azuga? There you go, Roger. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Ron Rayo Mikado, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. George Quirubin, what's up, buddy? Bliss fan, how you doing? Benjo Vasquez, a person in Paris. Thank you so much for subscribing, Paris. I really appreciate that, my man. Milo, thank you for subscribing, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Caruso's warming up. Yes, he is, because 420 is coming soon. You're right, he is. Ice Clicks, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Arif Shami. Yeah, 80K is a ways away. We're trying to get to 71K, but the road to 80K has begun. So we're trying to get there. I appreciate you. I say this all the time, man. Obviously, you guys know for basketball, I'm a Laker channel. So if the Lakers are still here, he'd probably be there by now. But I love you guys and girls, man. I appreciate all the support. I like I said, when the Lakers got knocked out, the fact that you guys and girls wanted me to do more basketball games meant the world to me. So I'm glad I could do it. We've had some really good games. We've had some crappy ones, but these have been a lot of fun. And like I said, when I'm just going down the middle and being unbiased and just able to enjoy a good basketball game, it's been a lot of fun. So I really appreciate it. Kid Biggie, thank you for subscribing. Wenzel, thank you for subscribing, guys. I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Chester, you don't need to thank me. I thank you for being here. Who is Mindset's greater, Booker's or Paul George? I mean, Paul George is he's the veteran. I'd have to give it to him, man. Jess Mediavillo, what's going on, Jess? Thank you for your stream. John Black, what's going on? Stephen Brown, Milton Williams, MB, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. That's what I'm thinking, MB. You know, Jojo, thank you for subscribing, buddy. Really appreciate it. Lewis Lockhart, what's up, buddy? They played a lot. The Clippers have had a lot of minutes. What's going on? Nante Sitjar. What's going on, guys? Rolajan Javid. What's going on? Diodati Kabunak. How you doing? Daniel, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate it. Stephen Brown, what's up, man? Hakeem Benzaid. Will C. Joan Hoyler. Godiva. Happy Sniper. Thank you for subscribing, guys. I appreciate it. Let's go. Let's go, man. Tanner H., thank you for subscribing. Ann, thank you guys for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Ronnie, how can I be the man? We need a man. Let's go. Mr. Payne's gang, you don't need to thank me, buddy. I thank you for being here. I thank you guys and girls for being here. Yeah, Booker got his nose broken in game 2. Got his nose broken in game 2. We're back to action, guys. 4:50 to go, fourth quarter. It's a 1-point game. Chris Paul going to bring it up against Terrence Mann. Gives it off to Booker. Booker playing with 5 fouls. Going to give it off to Chris Paul. Paul to Bridges. Bridges is picked up. Going to give it off to Booker. Booker, they're going to go around Paul George. Drives, takes a 3. Way off. It's a brick. Rebounded by Patrick Beverly. And the Clippers have a chance to take the lead. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20. Crew, you know what to do. Carew, smoke him because you got him. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Shout out Alex Caruso. 4:20. And there's a loose ball foul on the Suns. I don't think that Zubac's going to the line yet, though. I don't know if Zubac was shooting this. Ayton tried to get the block. Zubac ended up with the rebound, and I guess he is going to go to the line. He is not going to go to the line, so the Clippers still trying to take the first. Now they are in the bonus, so the Clippers' next foul, they're going to be going to the line. Clippers haven't led all night. They have a chance now in 4 minutes. L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Billy says you need to be here when he does baseball. I really appreciate that, L.A. Lou. Thank you, my man. Here is George in the corner. He timed it. That's a shot clock violation. Definitely a shot clock before the foul. Paul George lost track of the time. Not a good play by Paul George. This game, man, is full of mistakes. Both of these teams have made so many mistakes in this fourth quarter. Like, you can tell, man. You know, these guys, the Clippers have never been to the finals. But you can tell there's some nerves going on here, man. Both of these teams are making a lot of mistakes, and it seems like they're holding on to the ball a little bit too long, squeezing the ball. Phoenix is 3 out of 15 for the field. The Clippers are 2 out of 13 in this quarter. This is where the veterans got to step up. This is where Paul George and Chris Paul got to step up. Chris Paul with a drive all the way to the 10, lays it in. Woo, kiss! CP3 gives Phoenix a 3-point lead. Just as I said that, he drives the lane. They're going to give it off to Terrence Mann. Chris Paul only 6 out of 19 from the field, 13 and 7. Going to give it off to Reggie Jackson. Jackson goes around to Zubac screen. Pulls up for the tie. It's too strong. Rebound is knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Patrick Beverly. It'll be Suns ball. The Clippers have had so many chances to take the lead, and they just couldn't get over the hump. Now, there's still a lot of time in this game, but obviously Phoenix with a couple of baskets can try to get away a little bit, put a little bit of space between them and Los Angeles. Chris Paul is going to bring it up into the front court, guys. 19 likes away from 1,200. Let's go. Here is Chris Paul driving around a screen, has it at the elbow. Chris Paul has the top of the key against Zubac, pulls up from 17 feet away, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Paul George, 15 boards for PG-13. He has it. Pulls up for 3. That's too strong. Rebound by Patrick Beverly. Out to Reggie Jackson. Jackson drives the lane on Ayton. Picks up the dribble. He's going to have to launch it back outside to Patrick Beverly. Back to Jackson. Jackson picked up by Ayton. Man on man. Jackson doing a lot of dribbling. Dribbles to the baseline. Throws it up. Blocked by Ayton. Partially blocked. Rebounded by Bridges. DeAndre Ayton has had such a big game, man. So huge tonight, DeAndre Ayton. I always love to give the big men credit, man. He has been the guy for the Suns. He's been the glue for Phoenix tonight. Devin Booker has it, just letting some time run down. 77-74. Booker has it against Zubac, 5 to shoot. Booker looks to make a move, drives, hesitates dribble, tough shot. Great defense by Zubac. They're going to call a foul. Wow. It was tough to tell because I could only see the back of Zubac. Doesn't really complain too much. This will be a better look. Oh, man. I guess right there. No, he did. He pushed him. Okay. He didn't really hit him on the shot. He pushed him before he went up in the air. That's it. No, it's a foul. Good call by the officials. Good call. Booker's free throw good. It's 78-74. Phoenix by 4. I love this. 78-74. Man, this is like 90s basketball. All you guys and girls that are my age, you're talking about that old school basketball. That's what this has been tonight. Yo, 1,200 likes. Let's go, guys. Smack the like at this. We've got 3,000 people in here. Thank you so much for 3K, guys. Keep hitting that like button. Let's get 1,500. You could get 1,500 likes. Let's get 71K, man. Let's do it. 71K subscribers, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you ring the bell. Make sure you click that bell notification so you get the update. You get the notification when I go live. Because like I said, I'll be doing every one of these games and every one of the games in the NBA Finals. Both free throws are good. 79-74 Phoenix. Paul George has it, goes around a screen. Picked up by Booker. He's got 5 fouls. Booker's got to be careful. George drives, kicks it out. Beverly left corner. 3! That one's no good. Rebounded by Jay Crowder. I'll tell you what, Phoenix will live with Patrick Beverly taking threes. He's not a good three-point shooter. Chris Paul is going to bring it up here for Phoenix. Did the Clippers run themselves out of steam? 0 for 9 in the half from 3 for Phoenix. Clippers 1 out of 9. 1 out of 18. That tells you these guys are tired. Both teams are tired. No legs. A lot of minutes. Booker has the ball knocked away by Beverly again. He has to launch a great defense by Patrick Beverly again. As he continues to hound Booker with those quick hands. He did it to Donovan Mitchell too. Patrick Beverly is he talks a lot, but this guy is a tenacious defender. That is definitely his game, man. Beverly plays damn good defense. Such quick hands. Huge defense there by Beverly, man. Timeout on the floor. 1:34 to go in regulation, guys. It's a 5-point game. 79-74 Phoenix by 5. Let's go. Jimmy Gallant says like and subscribe. Let's go, baby. We're 12 away from 1,300 likes, man. Let's go, guys. Oh, Ron Ray. Ivana will be back for the finals, guys. Ivana's going to be back for the finals. Yo, we're 1 subscriber away from 71K, guys. 1 subscriber away. Dominic, thank you for dropping the link to my Twitter and Instagram. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. There's the links right there for Dominic Pope. Adam, how do you become a member? If you want to become a member, man, I don't ever ask anybody to join, but obviously it's greatly appreciated. If you want to become a member, the $sign down at the bottom will prompt you to say join or member, something like that. It might say member, but you can do it that way. There's a join button next to the subscribe button. You can do it that way, or there's a link in my description. It says if you want to become a member, you click on that link, and I know that link works, Dominic. It never seems to work in the chat. But if you guys, P, thank you for subscribing, buddy. I really appreciate it, guys. Yo, David, thank you for becoming a member, brother. I really appreciate it. Brilly. David Stevens, welcome to the Dog Pound, sir. Where are my Dog Pound members at? Welcome, David Stevens, into the Dog Pound. Hoo. Let's go, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let's go. Yo, 71K. Hell yeah, guys. 71K, let's go. Yo, almost 72K. Beverly with a drive. Beverly kicks it outside. Here is Marcus Morris driving on Ayton. Gets it inside the man. Man goes up and the ball stripped. And it's taken away by the Suns. Here comes Devin Booker back the other way. Clippers absolutely need a stop. And this Phoenix Suns looking for a dagger. A minute 12 to go in regulation. 13 to shoot. Booker in no hurry. The clock is the friend of the Suns. Goes around an Ayton screen. Drives the lane all the way to the 10. He missed the layup, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 more. 1:05 to go. Do the Clippers have a final run in them? Beverly saying, charge. It's charge. And Beverly might have a case. Beverly was not in the restricted area. It did look like he was there in time. He steps up right there. He's moving a little bit, but honestly, Clippers might want to challenge us. They don't have anything to lose. So, they could challenge this. Why not? It definitely is close. They might be challenging it because they're going to go to a commercial break. Jumpin' Productions, what's going on, buddy? Says good. Well, the game's not over, man. The game's not over, especially if they overturn this. Which they could. Again, they might not, but it's a good challenge. Deming and Bo, what's going on? Thank you guys and girls for being here. Appreciate it. Molly Boy, what's going on? Yeah, I think they got a challenge. David Bowen, what's up, buddy? Francis Benua, Stephanie Wan, Jibby Avangoza. What's going on, guys? Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. JR says Suns in 5. We're going to find out. USMC, what's going on? Yeah, they had a lot of chances, USMC. Masoud Raymond, what's going on, buddy? Hector Leva. Daniel Acevedo, what's going on? Mike Ferrara, how you doing, buddy? Mike Brian Sunga, JB. Kai Lang Melakas. Green, what's going on, buddy? Wyatt Packard. Nicholas Maggetto, what's going on, buddy? Jonathan Beebe, what's up? Thank you guys for being here, man. I really do appreciate it. Another great game. And, we're almost at 71 point. We got to 71.1. We got to 71K. We almost got to 71.1K, man. That's amazing. Let's get 1,400 likes. We're 35 away. We got 3,120 people in here. That means there's 1,755 that ain't hit that like button. So I know we can do it. We're also 15 subscribers away from 71.1K. So if there's 15 people in here that ain't subscribed, hit that subscribe. Let's see if we can do it. And again, if you're kind enough to subscribe, which a lot of you have tonight, and I really do appreciate it, make sure you click the bell so that you get a notification when I go live. I'll be live again at the same time on Monday night. That's 8:45 in New York on the East Coast, 8:45 p.m. That's 5:45 in Los Angeles. That's 8:45 on Tuesday in the 8:45 a.m. on Tuesday in the Philippines and everywhere in between. I appreciate you guys and girls being there. I can never say it enough how grateful I am and appreciative of each and every one of you guys and girls that tunes into these streams and enjoys it. So thank you. Another great game tonight, man. Devin Booker fouled out. They did overturn it. That is a huge call, guys, because not only does it not send Booker to the line and does not give the Suns a 3-possession lead, Devin Booker is out. So if this game goes to overtime, Devin Booker is done. He's fouled out. And they did not have a good night tonight. But obviously that's a major weapon taken away. Now the Clippers have got to take advantage of this. There's a minute to go in the fourth. They need a basket. Paul George has it. George gets into man. Man goes up, lays it in. And no foul called. I thought they could have called a foul, but they did not. It's a 3-point game. Under a minute to go. Phoenix 79, Clippers 76, and a timeout on the floor. Let's go, guys. 1,400 likes. Let's go. Let's get 1,500, man. Oh, that was a foul. The officials totally missed that, guys. The Suns got a massive break because there's no doubt Bridges fouled man. He hit him in the forearm. Wow, the officials missed that one. They missed it. That was clear as day. That was a clear as day foul. Should be doing it. Clippers should be at the line for the N1. They got away with one, man. Yeah, Matthew, it's happened. It happened. I'm not going to say that, King James. The officials tonight have been very good. I think the officials have done a great job. They missed the call, but they have done a fantastic job. I have not had to complain about them once. I feel like they've called it down the middle. I felt like they've let them play. There really hasn't been a lot of ticky-tack fouls. They even called the travel tonight. So I think they've done a great job. Each team has a timeout. The Clippers do have a foul to give. Clippers have outscored the Suns 40-29 in this half. The Suns have the ball. They lead by 3. There's 53 seconds to go in regulation. Devin Booker took the mask off. He said, the hell with it. 53 to go. Jay Crowder's going to have the ball side out of bounds for Phoenix. They have 18 to shoot. He gets it into Chris Paul. Chris Paul, somebody needs a big shot. This might be where you see a little give and go. I would look for DeAndre Ayton underneath, and the ball is knocked away, but a foul on Paul George. The Clippers did have a foul to give, so Phoenix will have the ball side out of bounds and give him 14 seconds to shoot. And let's take a look at this. And, I mean, Paul George did foul him. He did. He got a lot of body on that swipe. I would look for Ayton, though. Chris Paul almost lost the ball. And Chris Paul is going to go around, drive. Chris Paul has it, pulls up top, shot, doesn't get it to go. Rebound is grabbed by Ayton. And DeAndre Ayton with a huge rebound. I would go into DeAndre Ayton, man. He has had such a big game. Chris Paul has it. Paul looking to drive. Paul step back, the elbow, short. Rebound, tapped around, knocked out of bounds, last touch by who? Hey, you're going to say a jump ball. The officials are talking it over now. Obviously, they got to get this call right. They're all talking about it, man. I don't think they knew who it went off of. The ball hit. Let's take a look at this. And, wow. It looked like it went off Paul George. Let's take a... Oh, actually it looks like it went off of Mikal Bridges on that. They have to review this. They have to. It looks like it went off Bridges right there. They have to review this. L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Really, really. Says it's funny how both teams have been bad offensively in the fourth, but it's still a good game. I know it has been, L.A. Lou, because both teams have been terrible in the fourth. They got to review this. This is obviously very, very important. Very important because if the Suns get the ball, the Clippers aren't going to have much time to shoot. I think that went off of Bridges. I think it's off Bridges' finger. Wow, it's so close. So close. Yeah, you can't tell from this angle at all. You can't tell from that angle at all. That's so close, but there's no way you can tell. Here it looks like it goes off Bridges. It looks like it goes off Bridges' pinky. And obviously this is, like I said, it's such an important call. Let's get 1,500 likes, guys. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We're 49 away, man. We got 2,200 people in here that ain't hit that thumbs up button, baby. Let's go. And we're one subscriber away, man. Thank you, Dr. Gonzo. How can I be the man who need a man? We're one subscriber away from 71.1K, man. One subscriber away. Can somebody hit that subscribe button? Get to 71.1K. Both teams are in the bonus. Neither team has a foul to give. 17.4 to go in regulation. This is just like the old school Knicks Miami Heat games, these 79-76 games. It's amazing how entertaining. L.A. Lou said it. Neither one of these teams has shot well, and it's still been so entertaining. This fourth quarter has been so entertaining. It is so hard to see who this is off of. They might just stick with their call, which is a jump ball. So close. So close. Still reviewing this. Obviously, I think they got to stick with it. I can't. Let's see what they say. It is Clipper basketball, guys. I do think they got it right. It is Clipper basketball. So the Clippers are going to have a chance to, they don't have to go for three. They could definitely go for an easy two and then play the foul game and hope that the Suns miss their free throws. It is Clipper ball. They can tie it with a three, but they're going with 17.7 to go in regulation. They do not need one. So it's coming down to this. Yo, 1,544 likes. Let's go. Keep hitting. Maybe we can get 1,600 likes, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Keep hitting that like. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Like I said, I'll be back on Monday night for Game 5 of the series, and I'll be just every bit as energetic. Let's go. Here we go. Paul George going to bring it up. Oh, man. It looked like Bridges had a clean swipe. That's going to send Paul George to the free throw line. Let's take a look at it again. Nope, he did. He hit him in the waist. He reached around. So Paul George, now remember, he missed two enormous free throws in Game 2 that allowed the Suns to win. These are massive free throws for Paul George. Oh, he got the roll. I thought he was going to miss. It hit the front, the back, and went in. Here come the rebounders for the Suns. Obviously, if George misses, it's a big-time loose ball here. 13.2 to go. Paul George has one more coming from the charity stripe. I got to remember he missed those clutch free throws at the end of Game 2. Otherwise, the Suns would have lost that game. George with a very important free throw here. And he makes it. Big free throws for Paul George. Now, there's 13.2 to go. Phoenix is going to take a timeout. They're going to advance the ball to half court. That is their final timeout, so they're going to have to get the ball in bounds. Now, the Clippers don't have to foul immediately. They can try to get a steal, and then obviously you're going to have to foul if you don't get it. But obviously this is a great game, man. A great game. This is what we're talking about. Let's get overtime, guys. Let's get overtime. Let's see a one in the chat if you want overtime, man. Put a one in the chat if you'd like an overtime game, man. Let's go. It's Saturday night. I ain't got to get up tomorrow morning. I never messaged my buddy back. I'm sleeping. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Some overtime, baby. 5 likes away from 1,600. You guys and girls are amazing. Let's go. Let's get 1,600 likes. Let's go. Yo, we're almost at 71.2K. We got like 90 new subscribers. Thank you guys so much. We're 12 subscribers away from 71.2K. Can we get 71.2? Yo, 1650. You guys and girls are legends, man. What do I say? We just picked up 100 likes like that. You guys and girls are phenomenal. Let's go. Here we go, guys. A 1-point game. Let's go, man. Let's go. Crowder's going to inbound here for Phoenix. Crowder looking to get it off. Somebody gets it into Saric. Saric has it. And the ball's loose. Cameron Payne picks up the ball. Knocked in the bounds. Last touch by who? It's going to remain with the Suns. Oh, that was close. That was close. 7.8 to go. Now the Clippers are going to have to foul. Man, that's close. I tell you what, I don't know why they're not looking at that. That looked like it might have went off of Payne's hand. Crowder's got to get it inbounds. He does. And they're going to foul Chris Paul in the corner. 7 seconds ago. Man, I'll tell you what, the Suns have gotten a couple of breaks. The Suns have gotten a couple of breaks, man. We're going to be honest. There's no doubt Terrence Mann was fouled on his basket. He should have been going to the line for the old and one. And that, just like in game 2, when Patrick Beverley knocked it off of Payne, I think Batum knocks this ball off of Cam Payne's hand. I don't know how they didn't at least look at that. The officials should have at least looked at that. Chris Paul's made 33 straight free throws, and he makes it 34. Big free throws for Chris Paul right here, guys. He's looking to give Phoenix some insurances. State Farm. Let's go. 80-78. Devin Booker smiling. Don't know why. This one is far from over. Clippers do have a timeout, so obviously they can use that whenever they choose to. Big free throw coming here from CP3. Obviously, if he makes the free throw, the Clippers are going to need a 3 to tie. And if he misses, they can win it with a 3. They can tie it with a 2. 17-33 for likes. You guys and girls are amazing. The second free throw is good. Clippers take a timeout. Now, who do you want taking the 3? If you're the Clippers, you definitely don't want Patrick Beverley taking it. If I'm the Clippers, I don't want Paul George taking it either, man. If I'm the Clippers, I use Paul George. I have Paul George try to penetrate the lane, okay? I kick the ball out to Reggie Jackson. I want Reggie Jackson taking this 3. The Clippers have not shot the 3 well at all tonight. They've been terrible. They've been god-awful. As a matter of fact, let me check this real quick. Yo, we're 49 likes away from 1,800. Can we get to 1,800 likes? Can we get there? Yo, 71.2K. Let's go. Matthew, we're on the same page, man. Luke Kennard, too. But I like Reggie Jackson, guys. We're getting ready to go back. Here you go, guys. The Clippers tonight. The Clippers are 5 out of 31 from downtown. Reggie Jackson's 2 for 9. Like, none of them have shot it well. Reggie Jackson's 2 for 9. Paul George is 1 for 9. Terrence Mann's 1 out of 2. Maybe you give it to Mann. Dan D, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. He says, Baddog, crazy how Glaber been worse than Gary. Gary been looking. I know, it's terrible. Dan, it's the Yankees just suck, buddy. I don't even know what to say. Here we go. They get it inbounds. And there's a turn, a shot, and that's not going to count. A foul by Michael Bridges. Actually, a smart foul. Don't let the Clippers shoot a 3. So they're going to go to the free throw line for 2. DeAndre Ayton and Sarge are going to check back in. Again, this is for rebounding. A lot of offense-defense matchups here. Paul George is going to go back to the free throw line. And again, massive free throws here for Paul George. If they have any chance, he's got to make them both. He's got to make both of them. He made his previous 2. Free throw is no good! He missed it again! Paul George with a huge miss. That is the second time in this series he has choked at the free throw line. There's no other way to say it. He's choked at the free throw line again. Guys, can we get 1,900 likes? Let's go. We got 4,800 people in here, man. Again, that's 3,000 people that didn't hit that like button. Let's go and hit that subscribe. Maybe we get to 71.3K. You guys and girls are legends. We're going to do it again on Game 5. Let's go. He's got to make this one. If they got any chance. They're going to have to hope for help. They're going to have to hope the Suns miss one. But he missed it on purpose. And a loose ball foul on Michael Bridges. So that's going to send DeMarcus Cousins to the free throw line. So Paul George missed that one on purpose. I guess the foul's on Saric, but the Clippers are getting another opportunity to get a reprieve. Saric did. He pushed Cousins. So DeMarcus Cousins, who just checked into the game for that reason, is going to go to the free throw line. Now, he's ice cold. I mean, he hasn't played all night. So Boogie Woogie at the free throw line, and he makes it. So DeMarcus Cousins, way better, way more clutch than Paul George. So 5.8 to go in the fourth quarter. DeMarcus Cousins, what a break. I mean, what a huge call. I mean, DeMarcus Cousins, what a job. He comes in there. He forces a foul on Sarge because this game was over. This was over when Paul George missed it. He missed it on purpose. Why would they do that? Why? Why would they miss on purpose there? I don't understand that. If you make it, it's 81-80. Phoenix can't advance the ball to half court. They got no timeouts. Even if they make both free throws, he didn't hit the rim, so it's a violation. Why would you miss it on purpose? If you make them both, you foul and you can tie with a 3. Anyway, we got time. They go to Super Chat. Brilly. Can we get a pandemic P? You say boom shakalaka. There's a foul on Chris Paul, and he'll go to the line for 2. Trying to put the game away. Chris Paul makes both these free throws. Game's over. We got almost 5,000 people in here, guys. Thank you so much for being here again. We're 42 likes away from 1,900. We could get 2,000 likes. I know we can, man. There's 3,100 people in here. They hit that thumbs up. Let's go. Hell of a game, guys. Phoenix looks like they're going to go up 3-1 if Chris Paul can make these free throws. And again, if you're Paul George, man, pandemic P at the free throw line. He made big free throws before, but then he missed. I'm not going to count the last one. He missed it on purpose, but you can't miss these free throws. Chris Paul, he makes it. He's made 36 consecutive threes. This one pretty much is the end of the game. Yo, 7 away from 1,900. Let's go. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. And they're showing Paul George, and again, those free throws have haunted him. They lost game 2 because he missed free throws. And tonight, they have a chance to cut it to 1, and he misses. And now, because of his misses, Chris Paul missed! And a foul. Smart foul. Very smart foul. They're going to send Paul George back to the line. Very smart foul by Torrey Craig. Don't allow them to shoot the 3. Such smart basketball. High IQ basketball by Torrey Craig. I like that. That's smart. They need a 3 to tie. They got no timeouts. They can't advance the ball. I don't understand why DeMarcus Cousins missed on purpose, though. I don't understand that. I don't. Because they would be down by 2 right now, and they couldn't have fouled them. I don't understand the miss. And Paul George makes that free throw. It is 82-80. I just don't understand. I don't understand why DeMarcus Cousins missed that free throw on purpose. I don't get the point there. I don't understand it. They could have cut it to 1. It would have been a one-possession game. Now, it ended up being a one-possession game anyway because Chris Paul missed his first free throw for the first time in 37 attempts. 3.2 to go. 82-80. Phoenix. Now, this one he might miss on purpose. He does. Almost went in. Ball's back tap. Rebounded by Chris Paul. And that's going to be the game. Now, Chris Paul's going to go to the free throw line for 2. And he lost the sneaker. I like those sneakers. Maybe I should get a pair of those. Thank you guys for being here. Let's go. 5,000 in the chat, guys. Smack the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We got to get rid of this. Let's go, guys. 68 away from 2,000. Can we get 2,000 likes? Let's go. Let's go. Can't show the game, guys. Copyright. Copyright laws don't prohibit me from showing the game. Yo, let's go, man. Let's go. Can we get 49 new subscribers really quick? Get to 71.3K. Now, Chris Paul could actually miss the last one if he wants to. Yo, almost 2,000 likes. You guys and girls are legends, man. Let's go. Clippers need Lowry. Clippers need Kawhi. Clippers need Paul George to make his free throws. Chris Paul makes the free throw. 83-80. This free throw will seal the deal. It was a tough-fought game. Clippers obviously made a run. They never led in this game. They had so many chances. Chris Paul made the free throw, got the roll. Game is over. The game is over. That shot won't count if it goes anyway. The Phoenix Suns win an ugly, defensive, tough-fought game, 84-80. They take a commanding 3-1 lead in the series, and they will go back home and try to close it out and make it to the NBA Finals. Again, the Clippers had so many opportunities to take the lead in the fourth quarter. They just could not get it done. Paul George, again, missing big free throws down the stretch. And, just a great game. Again, this was an ugly game, but I like those type of games. I like those defensive games. It was exciting. Guys weren't lighting it up in the field, but it was a lot of fun. It was a very exciting game. And again, it came down to free throws. And Paul George got to make his free throws. Got to, man. Lorsa Mejia, what's going on? Aunt Allen, thank you for joining the stream, guys. Appreciate that. Let's go. Joseph Perez, Blista Media Productions, what's up, buddy? JJ, what's going on, man? 49ers, Lakers for life. Neil T, what's up? Will C, how you doing, guys? Appreciate you guys being here. Randy Brand, what's up? Craig Lawrence, Sean Pebble, how can I be the man you man? Snacks! Thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Brilly. He says, holy smokes, I was actually on point. I called the final score 84-80. You should have made a bet. Hey, I picked Phoenix by 4. I just thought both teams would score, I said 112-108. So I thought each team would score 28 more points than they did. But I did pick Phoenix to win by 4 tonight. Man. Yeah, Kush Smoke, Lucas series definitely not over. Definitely not. But this Suns team is really good. Dylan, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. Kawhi and PG made 3 free throws. Clips could have swept the Suns. Well, the Suns won game 1 convincingly. So I don't know. Well, they did win game 1. I don't know. I missed that game because it was Father's Day, but they won by like 14. But yeah, the free throws were big. He missed free throws, especially game 2. They had no business losing game 2. They had a chance tonight, but they couldn't make shots. And again, I think that the Suns got a couple breaks. I definitely think Terrence Mann was fouled by Michael Bridges. They didn't call it. He made the shot. He should have been going to the line for the and one. And I felt like they should have reviewed the play where Patrick Beverley knocked the ball out of bounds. It looked like it went off Campaign's hand last, and they should have at least looked at it. Now, I'll get on the officials and say, why do we have to review everything? But I felt like that was a really important play in the game. I'm not taking anything away from Phoenix. They deserve the game. They made their free throws down the stretch. They played really good defense, and DeAndre Ayton was massive. DeAndre Ayton's the star of this game, guys. DeAndre Ayton's your MVP, but I felt like the officials should have at least taken a look at that because I thought it went off Campaign's hand last. And even if it did, they should have at least taken a better look at it. But Dante, thank you for subscribing, buddy. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Yo, man, I wanted to get to 71K tonight. Yo, we got almost to 71.3K, man. You guys and girls are amazing. I'm going to get rid of this scoreboard because I know that they play commercials on here and it'll talk over me. So let me get rid of this really quick. 84-80, the final score. But I know how that goes. I will give you guys and girls the final statistics. Janice is okay. Diet Coke, baby. You know how it goes, Janice. Diet Coke. We're 36 subscribers away from 71.3K. That's freaking awesome. You guys and girls are legends, man. I really appreciate it. All right. Let's go. Yo, thank you, Reaper King. I appreciate that, my man. Thank you so much, brother. Yeah, 2K likes, man. You guys and girls are legends. You're legends. Ayton is the MVP. Definitely. Let me give you guys and girls the stats, and you'll see why. Marcus Morris, quiet. Let me go up here. For the Suns, who win the game 84-80 and take a commanding 3-1 lead. Jay Crowder, terrible night. 1 out of 8 from the field, 1 out of 6 from downtown, 3.7 rebounds for him. Michael Bridges, 3 out of 6 in the field, 6 points, 13 rebounds for Michael Bridges. DeAndre Ayton, 8 out of 14 for the field, 22 points, 19 rebounds, 6 blocks for DeAndre Ayton. 6 blocks, 22, 19, and 6. Chris Paul did not shoot well at all, made the key free throws. 6 out of 22 for the field, over 3 from downtown. 18 and 7 for him. Devin Booker, again, not a good night. 8 out of 22 from the field, over 5 from 3, 25 points for him. So they shot 14 out of 44 combined, and they still won this game. Chris Paul and Devin Booker play terrible in Los Angeles. But Booker does end up with 25 points and 2 rebounds. Dario Saric hit a 3, he had 3 rebounds. Abdel Nader, Torrey Craig did not score. Cam Johnson had 5 points and 4 boards off the bench. Cam Payne didn't shoot well either. 2 out of 8 from the field, 5 points, 2 rebounds. The Suns shot 31 out of 86. They shot 36% from the field. They shot 20% from downtown. They had 59 rebounds and 16 assists. For the Clippers, ugly. Marcus Morris, 2 out of 8 from the field, 4 points for him. Ivica Zubac was the player of the game, in my opinion, for the Clippers. 13 and 14 for Ivica Zubac. Patrick Beverley did nothing. He did play good defense, knocked a few balls away, but 1 out of 4 from the field, 2 points, 4 boards for him. Reggie Jackson had 20 points, 5 rebounds, but he only shot 2 out of 9 from downtown. He was 8 out of 24 from the field. Paul George, 23 points, 16 rebounds. That looks nice, but Paul George missed big free throws again. He was 5 out of 20 from the field, 1 out of 9 from downtown. Pandemic P showed up in a big way in Game 4. Nick Batum, he's had a great series. Nick Batum's had a really good games. Was not good tonight. 1 out of 6 from the field, 1 out of 4 from downtown, 3.6 boards for him. DeMarcus Cousins had the 1 point from the free throw line. Terrence Mann was quiet, 4 out of 9 from the field, 12 points for him. Luke Kennard, also quiet, only 2 points, made 1 field goal. Sox, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Really. This is great stream. Suns team is just built different. Yo, Sox, thank you for the super chat, buddy. And yeah, Suns are really good this year. The Clippers, man, just terrible. 27 for 83 from the field. That's 32.5%. They were 5 for 31 from downtown. 16.1%. Honestly, looked like the Lakers out there at points tonight. That's the way the Lakers shot. They had 51 rebounds, 13 assists. They only made 27 baskets tonight. 27 baskets. That is not good. And they had a good third quarter. The Clippers, let me tell you something. The Clippers were 11 for 20 in the third quarter. 11 for 20. That means they were 16 for 63 if you take that quarter away. They were 16 for 63 the rest of the game. That's about 25%. 16 out of 64 is 25%. It's terrible. It's terrible. They could not shoot tonight at all. Not that the Suns shot much better. They did not. Suns were 4 to 20. That's right, 4 to 20. 4-20. Crew, you know what to do. Crew, smoke them because you got them. 4-20. 4 for 20. Free throws, Clippers. And again, you want to talk about why you lost? The Suns are 18 for 21 from the line. The Clippers are 21 of 32. Now, I know that they missed a couple on purpose at the end. Okay, Paul George missed one. They missed 3 at the end of the game on purpose. But still, 21 out of 29 is garbage. You're not winning in the playoffs if you can't make your free throws down the stretch. So they need to look no farther than the free throw line. That's why they lost. Suns turned it over 14 times. Clippers turned it over 12. Suns had 42 points in the paint to the Clippers 36. The largest lead, Suns led by 16. The Clippers got as close to 1. They never led. Suns lead wire to wire. They win 84-80. They go up 3 games to 1 in the series. They'll try to close it out on Monday night. You know I'll be here. And if by somehow, some way, I can say this about the Yankees. If the Suns win on Monday and that other game, those other games are going, we'll have to look at it. But if the Suns win on Monday and close the series out and that Hawks-Bucks series is still going on, maybe on a night I don't go to the gym. If they play on one of those nights, I'll do the Bucks and Hawks. Maybe we'll do that. And I'll try to get some Yankee games. We're going to start getting to the Yankee stuff soon because the NBA playoffs are winding down. So, appreciate you guys and girls being here, man. 2,037 likes. Alan, game's over, man. Suns win 84-80. They go up 3 games to 1 in the series. One last time, if you haven't done so, guys, hit the like and hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate you being here, man. It was awesome. Picked up a lot of subscribers tonight. Really good stream. I really do appreciate it. You guys and girls are amazing. Dominic, they ever dropped the links to my 420 merch. I always appreciate that, buddy, because like I said, a couple people bought those, so I really do appreciate it. What's up, my 420 thing? I don't know, 420 crew, man. Always shout out the 420 crew. I don't know how it got started. I don't even remember, but it's very popular. People love their 420. Yeah, he did, Snacks. He was bad. He was bad tonight. Pandemic P, man. Suns are lucky all the good players are hurt. I mean, I'm not going to say they're lucky, Ryan, but yeah, the Suns are good, man. Let's not take anything away from Phoenix. Let's not take anything away from the Suns, okay? The Jazz, but you're right. The Suns have, I mean, they did lose Chris Paul for the first 2 games, and they won them, right? But they've been pretty healthy. You know, the Lakers lost Anthony Davis in that series. That was the end of it. You know, the Jazz didn't have Mike Conley. They did not have a healthy Mike Conley pretty much that whole series. Conley missed a bunch of games, and he obviously wasn't right when he came back in games 5 and 6. You could tell he wasn't good. And the Clippers don't have Kawhi Leonard. So, yeah, the Suns have definitely caught some breaks by having some superstars be out. You're right. But I'm not going to say they're lucky because the Suns are a really good team, and they have earned all the wins they've gotten. They have made big shots. Devin Booker, obviously not the same player after his nose was broken, but Devin Booker's been amazing in this year in the playoffs. Chris Paul has been really good. He was really good against the Jazz. And, you know, they've had their guys step up. Michael Bridges, Cameron Payne, Cam Johnson, DeAndre Ayton with a huge night tonight. And, again, that's what championship teams do. They take advantage of situations and you know, they have other players step up. That's what the Clippers did in Game 3. That's what the Clippers did against the Jazz. They had a lot of players step up in favor of Kawhi Leonard, who was hurt. But, yeah, this series might be different if Kawhi Leonard was there. You can't argue that. But he's not. And, you know, you can't cry about it. It's just the way it is. Injuries are part of basketball. It sucks. There's been a lot of injuries to a lot of superstars this year. It's a condensed schedule. They didn't get a lot of time off. And hopefully next season we don't have these kind of injuries. But, yeah, I mean, we lost. I mean, look at the Lakers lost LeBron. All that was freak. But LeBron, Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving, James Harden, Jaylen Brown, Kawhi Leonard, Mike Conley. There's been a lot of guys that have gone out. So hopefully next year it doesn't happen that way. Suns will try to close this out in Game 5. Yep, Jamal Murray. There you go, A-Trey. Jamal Murray. Yep, another great example. Absolute superstar. Jamal Murray. Yep, forgot about him. But, Mike, I don't think the refs were terrible. I think the refs didn't do a good job at the end. I thought for the most part the refs were pretty good the entire game until when they did not call the foul on, I think it was Mikal Bridges that hit Terrence Mann, and Terrence Mann should have been going to the line for the N1. I think that would have tied it up. I don't remember the score, but they missed that call. And then I felt like they should have at least reviewed the play where Patrick Beverley knocked the ball out of bounds, because when you look at it in slow motion, it did look like it might have touched Cam Payne's hand last. Remember Game 2, or Game 3, I'm sorry. No, it was Game 2, I think, that the ball was knocked off Booker's hand last. Yeah, I agree, Daniel. I agree. I'm not taking anything away from the Suns. They're a really good team this year. Suns win the NBA Finals. I think they're playing the best basketball. They've been able to win high-scoring games. They won a game tonight that was really ugly, and they find a way to win. That's what you do. A W is a W, man. Don't matter how aesthetically pleasing it is to look at or how ugly it is. All that matters at the end of the day is the win. It doesn't matter that Chris Paul and Devin Booker tonight shot. What I say they shot, it wasn't good. 11 out of, not 11, it was like 20 out of 44. No, it wasn't 20 out of 44. I forgot what they were. They weren't good, though, tonight, again. Was it 11 out of 44 or something like that? It wasn't good. It was 25% again, right around there. Am I a fan of Skip Bayless, Tampa Kingdom? I don't have time to watch him because I work a full-time job, but I've never really. I liked when, I'll put it this way. I liked when Skip and Steve, I don't like Skip or Stephen A. apart. But together, I thought they were great. Together, I thought they did a really good job. I don't really like either one of them. I think they're both trolls. I think they both say outlandish things so that people talk about them. Honestly, I think that people on YouTube could do a way better job than Stephen A. and Skip Bayless. Jimmy Galan, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Yep, Spider Mitchell's a superstar, too. Yep. You have a pimple? Pop it. Pop that thing. But I appreciate you guys going to be in there. I'm going to get out of here 12:08 in the morning. Going to get some sleep. Appreciate you guys being there, man. We picked up a lot of subscribers, and I really appreciate it. We picked up a couple new members. That's awesome. We got over 2,000 likes, man. It was great. I hope that you guys and girls will come back on Monday night, see if the Suns can close this out or if the Clippers can extend it. Now, again, Clippers try to steal a Game 5. They're going to go back home for Game 6. So, obviously, the Clippers have everything to play for. I think you might see a fight. It's been close. I think with the Clippers playing with desperation, they're going to have to, and the Suns trying to go all the way, to the finals. I think you could see some testiness early on in that game and some intensity early on for sure. Suns are going to want to come out the way they did against the Lakers in the elimination game, put them away early, and the Clippers aren't going to let that happen, or they're going to try not to let that happen. So Game 5 should be a good one, and I hope you guys and girls will tune in for that, and appreciate you all being here. This was amazing. Will Greek Freak make it? I think so. I think he's going to make it. I think it's going to be Suns and Bucks. But I've been counting out the Hawks every series, and they've won every series, man. Mustard Bus, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Good to see you, sir. I hope you're doing well. Mustard Bus, where is it? I still have it. Did I get my new TV? I've had my new TV, Nona, since... I've had this TV for like a month. I had this before the playoffs started. My 70-inch TV, yeah. My man Exhorter. Where's Exhorter been, man? I haven't seen my man Exhorter in a while, man. But yeah, no, and I've had it. One of the first things I ever got from one of my subscribers sending me gifts, Mustard Bus. Now, I've worn the New York Giants right off. This was a... Oh, no, you can barely see it. I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you can. I've, worn it off. But the New York Giants bottle opener, I always have it down here. Always. Also gave me some beers and some Slim Jims. And I remember when I got the package, I was sick. I had a stuffy nose, and the Slim Jims cleared up my nasal passage. Weird how I remember stuff like that. But it's going to be good. They are fun, man. Steven, what's up, buddy? The Lakers are healthy. I agree with you, Steven. I said the Lakers are going to win the finals, and I think that if Anthony Davis was healthy, I think they would have. I'm not gonna lie. They were up 2-1 against Phoenix when he was healthy, and they were down by 4 at halftime when he got hurt. So the Lakers were right in that game, and they didn't have the 2 games that the Lakers won. Anthony Davis had 34 points in each. So I agree. I think if Anthony Davis and LeBron James were healthy, I think it's different. But then again, I stream all the Laker games, so I'm biased towards the Lakers. But I also watch every Laker game, and I know how the team plays. And I do know that Anthony Davis and LeBron James are an extremely tough matchup for any team to guard them both. And when they lost Anthony Davis, it changed the dynamic of everything. And I don't think LeBron was healthy. And LeBron looked very tired. And I'm not making excuses, but them and the Heat got eliminated in the first round, and they dealt with a lot of injuries this year because they had no rest. So, I don't know. But, again, things could have been different. Things could have been different with the Lakers. Things could have been different with the Jazz. Things could be different with the Clippers. Injuries are part of basketball, man. It's just, it's unfortunate, but it's how it goes. Things could have been different with the Nuggets if Jamal Murray was healthy. Jamal Murray is a fantastic player. And if he was healthy, maybe the Nuggets are coming out of the West. It's just, and the same thing with the Nets. They lose Harden. They lose Irving. Things are different if those guys are healthy. Sixers played with a banged up Joel Embiid. He had a slight tear in his meniscus, man. His knee wasn't healthy. He played, but Joel Embiid wasn't 100% healthy either. They've talked about this on NBA, like on Mad Dog, Mad Dog Radio on Sirius XM, and a lot, some NBA talk shows I listen to. You want everybody to be healthy because it's a shame. And again, I'm not saying that the Suns wouldn't have won this whole thing anyway, because I still think they're going to win the whole thing. But it's just a shame that this is coming down to the team that's healthiest, maybe not the best team that's going to win the whole thing. But again, the Suns won, 54 games this year. Let's not take anything away from Phoenix. I still think they're playing the best basketball of anybody, and I still think they're going to win the entire thing. But we're going to find out if they can advance to the finals on Monday or if the Clippers are going to extend the series. I'm going to get out of here, guys. I wish you all well. Thank you so much for all the support tonight. I really appreciate it. It was freaking awesome. It was a great stream. It was a great game. One last time, if you haven't done so on your way out, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And hopefully, I see you guys and girls on Monday night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody. It's Bad Diggity Dizzle, and I'm out. Peace.